Hello, hello. Getting a few things set up here, don't mind me. Trying multi-stream for the first time here today, so just kind of trying to make sure things are working as expected. Hello, hello. Getting a few things. Apologies for the echoes as I mind me. Test check my streams here. Looks like we have Twitch up and YouTube should be up as well. And I'm just going to try a test message and then we'll get started. Chat message, looks like it's going out to both. We'll see. Alright, welcome. There it is. It went out there. And hopefully also YouTube. Like it's going out to both. There it is. Sweet. Alright. There it is. It went out there. Good. Alright, we're gonna get started in just a minute here. Just updating some stuff on the streams. Boom. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Levels look okay. I feel like my game volume was just a tad high last time, but probably also just afford to speak a little louder. Okay, we're getting back into Mina today. I'm so ready. Very, very excited. This game has been a treat so far, and we're only just getting started, so see what it has in store for us today. We've got some hojicha with a little bit of chocolate in there, a chocolate hojicha. Very good. We've also got some water with some caffeine in it. So we're ready to go. Okay. We were level 2 strength, level 3 defense, level 2 mana. We got up to level 3 defense? Oh yeah, because we put our first 1,000 level in there. Nice. I think that's a wise choice. The damage chunks in this game. So we were in the town, and we had started exploring. We unlocked the guild, and found that we can buy so much stuff. We really need to get some bones in this game. And what else did we find? We found the forge, more stuff to buy. There's a bunch of these things we can't quite get to, or like the little explosives. So the way that these, I don't know, I wanted to say they're like piles of logs or something, but I guess I'll just call it rubble. The way this works, as far as I can tell, is, you know, it's impassable, but the little golden or kind of orangey ones, if you can get to them and hit them, they blow up and they clear all of the rubble. So it's kind of like you need to get to it from one side. In fact, over here, it looks like we probably need to get to it from the other side of the screen somehow, and we have no idea how to do that yet. Oh, hello there. You've got me feeling thirsty. How about we meet at the music hall tonight? I've got you feeling thirsty? What was that? Are you making a pass at me? Oh yeah, this door we suspect we need 2 sparks for. And we did discover that we can upgrade our sparks. I believe that was at the guild hall. So that's something we might want to consider trying to save up for next. I don't remember how many bones that cost. Okay, so actually before we go onto this screen, I want to clear out this area. We hadn't done the rest of the exploring. Oh, we can't go there because we need to get to it from the other side first. As you can see, there's another one of those orange rubble piles that we would need to clear in order for us to get to it. This side we already did. We haven't gone out to this side of town yet either, so we'll wait on that. We went in here. That was for the keys. I think they call them keyers or keyins or something. I can't quite remember. We'll figure it out. But apparently those keys that we collect, it'll like tell us how many we're missing in an area. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, maybe this is the guy who upgrades our. Yeah, this guy allows us to upgrade sparks, and it costs us 1,500 bones to do so. So many things we can upgrade, man. I'm really not sure what we're going to want to upgrade first. Okay, but this area we want to go explore a little bit first. Oh, we can go out here too. There's just so much in towns to explore. Just saying a little bit last time about how I tend to get town paralysis. Really, I just get choice paralysis in general. I get it when there's too many choices in a game sometimes, and it's like I don't know where to go. I kind of want to like systematically explore, you know. And we can go off this way. I don't think there's any point to going back up to the mansion. But anyways, it seems like this is the last area that we haven't gone to in this screen of town. So let's check this out. Oh, interesting. This seems like a little bit of a challenge room or something. I'm furious. My fiancé abandoned me. Another foolish scheme. He'll die chasing fortune in the Bone Beach. Please. He'll never survive the cave network. He couldn't even bag any bones from the crypt or bayou. Alright. No, actually, I don't know. I'm assuming, yeah, this guy's got a beard. I'm assuming this is a guy. His fiancé, who could also be a guy, for all I know. I think, actually, I was looking this up not too long ago. I think the male fiancé has 1 E, and the female fiancé has 2? If I'm not totally mistaken on that. I feel like they can probably be used interchangeably, or like you can use fiancé for both as well with 1 E, or 2 E's. But I'm not sure. Anyways, so this person's looking for their fiancé, but I'm also gonna steal their chest because this is a Zelda-like, and what kind of Zelda-like would it be if I didn't bust into your home and steal all your shit? So let's come down here. What do you got? You got lots of bones here. Yeah, I like this like little mechanic where you can come out from under chains. I don't think I can get, yeah, I can't jump into there, but I can jump out. Oh, this is interesting. Is this just gonna be death? Ah, okay, so there's a little bit more of a puzzle here to this. I'm assuming I can't, oh, I can. Okay, so if you dig jump off of a cliff, this game's really good at teaching you things. If you dig jump off of one of these, you can also get extra distance. Ooh, bone stone. Quite a bit of bone stone. Nice. We could afford some stuff. I shouldn't hoard my bone stone, but also there's so much stuff that I could be like saving up for. I'm really quite torn. Okay, so we gotta look for your fiancé in Bone Beach. Yeah. Okay, so I think we've explored this part of town all we can for now. So I say, oh, look at that chest up there. I want it. So you know what? Let's just go this way. Why don't we? Start off over here. Looks like these all connect. A lady shouldn't have to carry her own groceries. I don't know why I'm giving everybody like a rolling R accent all of a sudden today. I was all British last time, and now I'm going more, what, Scottish or something? Yet here I am, lugging them home. No, 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 don't offer to help. I'm fine. We're not scared of monsters, but our quarry is ferocious. We're daring hunters, but we're all on our own. We've been chasing the Duggan since Father vanished. Town also means a lot of people to talk to and a lot of voices. I might have to scale back on the voices a little bit in this area. Alright, let's see.
My sister swore a creature lived in that mirror. Now she's gone. So spooky. I'm not going near it.
Ooh, a creature in the mirror. We did see a big mirror in the manor. And it had a cool little reflection situation in it. Where's that odd little girl? She's always wandering off to the mirror and staring into it like it's the grandest thing. Okay, we definitely gotta get to that mirror somehow. There's some little side quest, it seems like, up there. Maybe up here and then we jump down. Yeah. Is anything? Nope. Oh yeah, there is a jump down, but it looks like it just goes down here. I don't see a way to jump down to the mirror. Drop that rope. Interesting. We can't go under any of these, so we're kind of stumped. Oh, it looks like there's a door from up top maybe where we can come in. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think we can do anything from this entrance. Okay, let's head back out here and keep on going up. Damn, this is a big town. I spent a fortune on my mausoleum in Queensbury Crypt. Now I hear it's overrun with looters. Unthinkable. Oh, okay, I spent a key on that. I don't know if that was the wisest decision, but we've done it already. So the choice is made. Oh, okay, I can go into there. Oh, interesting. Subway system. Hey, that's cool. I like that. And there's little things that show you where the pipes go underground. That's pretty cool. So we can get around town a little quicker. Oh, this guy again.
I saw it! The Duggan! Massive with a furry body and leathery wings, and then it vanished!
Love these chickens running around like they got their heads cut off. Okay, so there's another checkpoint in this area, too. Our little, dugout save area. Alright, you're grocery lady. We're not reading your thing again. This is just the newspapers.
Oh, a hollower! I don't want any trouble. Here, take these bones, just go.
Oh, wow, okay. So our hollower is kind of scary? Okay, you got nothing else for me. You don't even talk to me. You're just scampering off. Fair enough.
I heard weird noises coming from underneath the bridge in the Eastern Heath. I'm sure it was nothing.
What are you?
Ah! Oh, my allergies acting up again. Pardon me.
Can't even tell what you are. How am I supposed to make a voice for you when you are unrecognizable? You do look like you have some sort of big nose, like you're a bird thing. Okay, I see. Okay, kind of confirms my theory. This door opened because I have a single spark on me. Pretty sure that's what happened there. Strategy Center. Ooh.
Welcome to the Strategy Center. It's a proper parlor of planning and pomp.
Boom, 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 boom. Jumping's great! Sometimes the best way to hit something like this sign here is with a jumping attack. Barely made it over those spikes. Really gotta go for those. Hello! How's it going? Aim Aliso. How am I doing? I'm doing great, man. I am really enjoying this game. Man or woman, sorry. Person. Yeah, this game's awesome. Mina is just like my favorite type of game. This is a real good callback to some of my favorites. How are you doing today? Just like you did to get to me. Walk or jump. Okay, cool. Yeah, the movement in this game is so clutch. And the combat, I love the difficulty too. Everything in this game has been fun so far. Nice, good to hear it. Have you played this game at all? My friend said I don't know what it's like to be stabbed in the back. Still don't see what he meant. Interesting. How do I get over there? So this chest seems to be blocking the way under this table. I can't jump or dig under this couch. And this guy's blocking the way to this. Sometimes Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft is awesome. I love Minecraft. I am I'm like a redstone guy in Minecraft. This game, only a couple days. It just came out on Friday, actually Thursday night, I think. And I started playing it on Friday, and I played it a bit on today. Started playing it again. So I'm just in the beginning. We've got a long way to go, which I'm excited about. Glad that I was a little worried it might be a short game. What do you like to do in Minecraft? Are you a builder, redstoner, explorer? We seem a little stuck here. I'm not sure we can do anything from this side. We can't dig, we can't jump over these, so maybe we have to get in here from a secret entrance somehow. My friend said I don't know what it's like to be stabbed in the back. Still don't see what he meant. Wondering if this is a clue of some sort. Interesting. I can stab him in the face, and he says, just because I'm curious doesn't mean you get to hit me in the face. So now I'm wondering, like, is there some way to attack him from the back that might do something for us? Hey, what's up, Generox? This game is like a Zelda-like from the creators of Shovel Knight. And so far it's about Mina, this character here, a hollower, which we still don't entirely know what that means. And, but she created these spark generators that apparently keep this town and this world safe. And they've all kind of gone offline somehow, so we're coming back to explore and figure out how to turn them back online. Yeah, this game is super fun. Minecraft is a survival game? Yes, absolutely. I think everybody's got that first experience in Minecraft of your first night when you realize that everything's out to kill you. I missed that experience, man. I'd love to go back to playing Minecraft for the first time before I knew what everything does. Not very far at all. We made it to what is essentially the first town. I think we kind of finished the tutorial. I'm on PC. I'm mostly a PC gamer. I think this is probably out for like Switch as well, but I'm not entirely sure. What other games do I play? I play Minecraft. I play... honestly, this is the first kind of bit of streaming I've done, so we're gonna, I'll be playing some other games here based on what kind of people want to see. But in my personal life, I've played a lot of I like very engineering type things. So Minecraft, that's why I'm into like the redstone stuff. I played a bunch of Factorio. Yeah, the gameplay is very smooth on PC. I imagine it's probably pretty optimized on like Switch as well. Oh, here's another one of these 2 spark doors. You need 2 sparks to get into here. Sparks are like your life currency. If you die, you would normally lose all your bones, but if you your bones are like what you use to upgrade and buy stuff. But if you get back to the enemy that killed you, you can reclaim your spark, and then you kind of don't lose your bones. I don't know if you played Shovel Knight or heard of that, but this game is from the creators of Shovel Knight, and they had a similar mechanic. Or Dark Souls. Dark Souls is pretty famous for that mechanic of reclaiming your souls if you get back to where you were. A variety gamer, yeah. Definitely love playing all kinds of different games. Oh, here's a key door. We don't have another key because we just spent it up top, so we'll have to figure out what to do with that. Story mode games like Last of Us, The Witcher, Red Dead Redemption, Assassin's Creed, and GTA 5. Heck yeah. Oh, you're gonna be waiting a long time on GTA 6 apparently. I mean, you have been, and who knows how much longer. It's gonna be amazing though. I haven't played any of those games, sadly. I am waiting for... I have in my list Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably one of the next games I'm going to play, because it looks really interesting, and I bought it a while back, but just didn't have time to start it. And yeah, it just looks... I'm super intrigued by basically the world building in that game. The systems that they use to make it feel like everything's alive are incredible. Tasty looking cloak you've got there. Careful now, predators might take a bite. Grr. how many years have I been gaming? Oh, I've been gaming since I was, you know, probably like 4 or 5. Not to date myself too much, but on the SNES, man, that was my first console. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of SNES style games, which is why this type of graphics and whatnot has a special place in my heart. Zelda: Link to the Past was one of my favorite games of all time, and this game has a lot of that feel to it. Your recent digital creation, tell me a little bit more about it. Yeah, what is it? Okay is for everyone else, but nothing for me. Truly, nothing seems to make sense anymore. Ha, sense. I like the little pun. Some nice wordplay. How long have you been playing games? How long have you been gaming? Really hard to explain, huh? Give me a taste. Give me a little bit of a Discord or something so I can show you there. I do have a Discord. I haven't fully set it up yet. In fact, I think that the channel might be private still. So I'm not sure if I can link it there. Is it something you can just drop a link to, or it's like an image or something? Okay, I think we've explored everything in this area. We don't have anything to give to this scent person. And we can't get a key there. So let's move on to the upper area. Next zone. Because this one we used a key to unlock, so I feel like there's probably something good here. Ooh, telescope. Oh, I love telescope mechanics in games. Kind of reminds me of the telescope in Undertale. Also an amazing game. Wish I had started gaming earlier. I just started during COVID years. Hey, that is, you know, I'm sure a common story for many people. COVID was a great time for gaming, not a great time for a lot of other things. But hey, it's never too late to start gaming, and it's also a wonderful time for gaming. The indie gaming boom is real. There's so many amazing indie games happening right now. It's also a great time to create games, which is something I'm interested in. Played around with it a little bit, game dev, but haven't gotten into it myself too much. What else do you like to play, Generox? Oh yeah, you said you like to play Red Dead Redemption and story-based games. What's the most recent game you've been playing? It looks like this is just, we're checking out space here. We can see some planets, and I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's going to be some serious lore. Oh, it's apparently a spaceship. So that's got to be some serious lore. That's probably bad news for this world. Looks like it's got some sort of vine connecting to the ground. And Mina Allison on Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will definitely, I'll send you an invite to the server once I get it set up. Yes, yeah, my channel's super new. I just started getting it set up. I tried streaming once before, but I was just like kind of testing around with it. This was a few years back, and I was also super busy with like work at the time and stuff, so I really didn't have a lot of time to play around with it. So this channel I just started on Friday. I am planning to add some branding and stuff and try to do a little bit more consistent streaming, probably 2 to 3 times a week to start, see how that goes. And we're just starting with this game, so yeah, new to it for sure, but really excited. It's been a lot of fun so far. I swear I saw something dart past a planet. Maybe just a bug on the lens. See for yourself. I didn't see anything darting past a planet. I saw the spaceship. Maybe he's talking about this like vine / lightning bolt thing. Or maybe if I poke around in here enough, I'll see something flying around, but I'm not sure. I mean, we see a planet here, but I don't see anything darting past it. Maybe we'll come back to looking at this. Add all those stuff up. So just game and stream nowadays, or work as well. Now I'm gaming and streaming mostly, but I'm also working on some software projects of my own. I'm an engineer and I've been playing around with, you know, learning how to integrate like AI stuff into my workflow, and so I've been working on kind of building some of my own projects now. Working on like kind of a task management system. Nothing too crazy, but just kind of like a side project. So I see there's a little place we can jump down here. I'm wondering if this might take us to a secret. Nope, this just takes us straight back down to High Street. Dang. I like these little places where you can go underneath the balconies and whatnot. It's a cool little mechanic that sometimes leads to secrets. Dear, you must read the paper. Now that Lionel owns it, it's full of juicy gossip. Lionel is like the mayor of this town or something. He's sort of like I think he's also rich. Maybe he's like the benefactor. I'm not entirely sure, but he's a friend of Mina's. And I think he like owns a company that's making a bunch of stuff. Maybe he owns the company that actually built and sold the generators, and Mina was the engineer behind it. Not sure. We're still figuring out some of the lore. I heard something lately. Someone slipped into the trinket owner's cellar so quickly their head spun. The trinket owner's cellar. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure if we found the trinket owner's cellar. Okay, here's the courtyard. Okay, and we can jump down 2 places from here. I think this will lead us to one of the rooftops we were trying to get to before, which is awesome. From this bench, I can almost picture Lionel and I as neighbors. Imagine that. Oh yeah, because this is overlooking Lionel's mansion and courtyard. We were there a little bit earlier. This is where one of our first boss fights took place. Okay, we'll hop down here. Oh! We just jumped into this chimney. Ah, that's how we get down here. Okay, cool. We were just in the lower entrance to this room, and we couldn't really go anywhere. But now we found another entrance that should let us get around a bit. This is a classic of Zelda-likes. I don't know, have either of you guys played Zelda? Any of the Zelda games, either the older Link to the Past ones or like Breath of the Wild more recently? Classic trope of like finding different entrances to houses and stuff to get to secrets. Nice, nice. So these are bones up here, which you have to jump to break the bubbles, but bones are your primary currency. You can see in the... Oh, actually, let me adjust my webcam a little bit, because I remembered just now from last time that my webcam is actually covering... Oops, that, move the webcam. There we go. My webcam's actually covering the bones counter a bit, so I'm not entirely sure what the best placement for the webcam in this game will be, but hopefully this works-ish for now. Might need to make it a little smaller or something eventually. Like I said, new stream, I'm just kind of figuring this stuff out. None of this is very permanent at this point. So let me know if you guys have any thoughts, opinions, game volume, vocal volume, layout, any of that stuff. Also, like I said, we just got started on this game, so it's probably going to be playing this for a little bit, but if you have suggestions on what you'd like to see next, let me know. Alright, we're going to get some more bones. We also just figured out, yeah, so we have 535 bones now. You can also, the bones that we have here, the 535, we lose if we die. We have to die like twice again because of the spark mechanic, but those bones are like at risk. Whereas, as you can see, there's also this gem counter in the upper left now. We have 704 of them. That's called Bone Stone. And that can be spent just like bones, except you don't lose it when you die. So technically we have a little bit over 1,000 bones. We have like 1,237 or something, 39. And so that's enough to buy us some stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that just opened up now that we broke up in the town. And I'm kind of like, what do we want to spend that on? Oh, shit. That scared me. Is this a... Okay, it's not a bad guy. It's like a jump scare. You like how interactive I am? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I figure that's honestly the main reason I wanted to start streaming again. I love playing games. I play a lot of games on my own, but I also like to watch people stream, and when I see them like talking with their chat, I'm like, you know, it's very fun. It's cool to, you know, have people to engage with and chat with while you're streaming. And I do play games with friends sometimes as well. You know, it's always fun to have people on Discord But kind of like strangers coming in and getting to talk to them and share, you know, experiences, I think is just a really cool way to meet people and all that. So thank you. I hope I do, you know, get to grow on here a little bit. I appreciate that. Oh, we met this guy before. Okay, I made up a really annoying voice for this guy, so if you hate it, let me know and we'll change it. But I just figured he looks like a clowny dude, so
It's time to give that brain a poke. I'm Clumpy D, and here's my joke. Where's the worst place to be kicked in Ossex?
kicked in Ossex.
In the coccyx. Okay, that's not a joke, just a rhyme. Don't be so narrow-minded. It's humorous.
Oh, this is the joking guy. I see. How often am I going to be streaming on here? I'm probably aiming for 2 to 3 times a week for now, but we'll see how it kind of builds up. I'm trying to balance it with, like I mentioned earlier, my kind of software engineering projects that I'm working on. So I'm trying to put some time into that as well. So probably 2 to 3 days a week on that too. Sounds official? Good. I'm glad. I feel like 2 to 3 times a week is like kind of the minimum for if you want to like do something. Oh, the voice sounds official. Gotcha. I appreciate that. I don't know if I, you know, much of a voice actor, but I try. I feel like that's a key part of the streaming experience for me. I love it when streamers do voices. Damn keyboard. Hey, don't worry. I know what you meant. You know, typos are just part of the chatting experience.
And here I thought you'd kick my rear, but you were gentle. Have this, dear, and don't get sentimental. Until next time, try not to die, and do keep laughing lest you cry.
Ooh, he gave me some more bones. I appreciate it.
I bet you'd like to hear me tell that one again, eh?
Not so much, but let me just see if it's different. Nope, same joke. Alright. Well, thanks for the bones, my friend. I was kind of hoping I'd get a sidearm or something from this place. So sidearms are like the secondary weapons in this game, and they're super powerful, but you also lose them when you die. So you have to be kind of careful with them. Right now you can see I have this axe thing in the lower left-hand part of my screen. It says I have 20 mana, or I can't remember what they call it in this game. And the sidearms use that up, so you also have to collect that. Need to follow tips and tricks most streamers use to grow on here faster. Yeah, if you have any you want to share, let me know. I've been kind of trying to do some research. I know that a big part of growth is also like posting to other, like posting clips and VODs and stuff to other platforms, which also takes a lot of time. I don't obviously have an editor or anything like that, so I'm trying to figure out how to balance being live, maybe doing some editing, and then also working on my side software projects. And you know, if this kind of takes off, like maybe I'll put more time into this. I'm definitely, you know, I definitely enjoy this. Been a gamer my whole life. Love watching streamers and stuff. So get a really cool official gaming logo and a few panels. They really help engage more viewers and followers. Nice. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I think that's step 1 for sure. I have a logo in mind. So my channel brand is Delta Wave. So I've got kind of a cool logo in mind with Delta is like change. It's actually the Greek symbol for change. And it's like kind of it's basically a triangle. But a delta wave is also like the low frequency waves when you like are getting deep restorative rest and stuff. So I'm kind of going for like a vibey atmospheric thing, and I'm going to incorporate the delta triangle. I just haven't yet put together the actual resourcing. I was like thinking about trying to build all that and do it before I started streaming, but I was like, might as well try to do some of it in parallel, right? Otherwise I could like spend all my time trying to set stuff up and never actually get started, which is a problem I've had in the past with many things, like, you know, spending too much time trying to get started and then never actually doing anything with it. Ooh, we got some steady souls. Move normally on water, grass, stairs, and ice. Resist knockback even into pits. So I think this is our first item. Is this a trinket? I think this is a trinket. We haven't gotten trinkets before. Yeah, we got a trinket. Sweet. Okay. So I think this is kind of like Hades trinkets. I don't know if you've played Hades. That's also a game I put a lot of time into. Really enjoy that. Oh, by the way, I probably should mention, you asked about games that I like to play. Team Fortress 2, the game I played a lot of. Not so much anymore, but that's the game I put the most hours into of all games. So can't talk about my love for gaming without giving a shout out to Team Fortress 2. Okay, yeah, the trinkets I think are kind of like, this game has some interesting roguelike mechanics. It's not a roguelike, but it has a lot of things that you see in other roguelikes. You've worked on logos for a few streamers on here. No way! Oh, cool. Are you a graphic designer or just into graphic design as a hobby? These little potions that we're grabbing are the things that refill your mana. Our mana's actually full, so not gonna need it right now, but love to show you, and if you like, maybe we can make one for your channel as well. Yeah, I'd love to see your work. I again don't have the Discord set up just yet, but I'm going to I'll go ahead and prioritize that since I've got some actual people engaged here now. And I'll send you an invite to the server, and you can share your stuff, or if you have a link to it here that you can drop, I'm happy to take a look now as well. But yeah, I'll definitely send you an invite to the Discord server if you want to drop your Discord name. I'm trying to find the trinket shop because is this the trinket shop? Unwanted goods. No, that's where you sell stuff. Somebody mentioned the trinket shop having a back door and stuff like that. Discord on my phone right now. I do have Discord on my phone. Oh, you know what? I don't have the Delta Wave Discord on there yet. I can pull it up on my computer. Again, it is, I think, a private server at the moment, so I'll have to make it non-private. But we could take a moment to do that as well, since I know Emmy was also interested in an invite. Studying arts and animation currently. That is very cool. That's something I'm very interested in, but very bad at. I am not a very good artist in any way, shape, or form. Sadly. Something I've always been interested in and kind of lamented my lack of artistic skills. But you know, everybody's got their specialties. Okay, let me see. So here, Delta Wave Station is currently the Discord I have set up. Let me just figure out, is it private? Maybe it's not. Let me just try sending an invite. I'm gonna copy this link. It's set to expire in 7 days, but that's fine, whatever. And I'm just gonna drop this link here, and can you actually just let me know if this works for you? And then I'm not sure if AIM Aliso is still in chat, but I will send them an invite just in case they're gone, because they did drop their Discord in here. Let's see, AIM Allison on Discord. Let me grab that. And again, there is like no branding or anything on this Discord yet. So, I haven't even set up channels or whatever. I'm like very early on with this, but I'll get around to it. I promise. Jenny Rose, hello, there you are. Wow, thanks for coming on in. My first Discord member. I appreciate it. Okay, let me see. Is there a way I can invite somebody specific to this Discord? I actually don't know how to do that. Invite your friends. I can only send this link as far as I can tell. So maybe we'll just see if AIM Allison ever comes around again and invite them that way. Direct message on Discord. Did you send me a direct message? Oh, that's friends. Ending Jenny Rose. Perfect. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. You have the Discord. So feel free to drop some of your art, links to your art, or pictures of it in there. I'd love to take a look and chat with you about it some more. Yeah, like I said, I am a terrible graphic designer. I'm actually not awful with like vector graphics and like 3D modeling. Any kind of art that's a little bit more mathematical, is more my forte. But yeah, like rasterized graphics, like painting, any of that type of stuff, I'm absolutely terrible at. So, never been very good at it. Okay, let me pull the chat back up. So, how long have you been in school for arts and animation? Are you taking like online courses? Are you going to like a college or something like that? Whoa, these are awesome. Wow, nice. Very colorful. I like the colors and the action in these. Wow. Cool stuff. Yes, so where have you been like learning, or how are you doing your studies? Okay, I'm not sure where the trinket shop is, so maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. It might be this one. I don't think we've come to a trinket shop. I don't think it's this rose place. I don't think it's this key shop, and I don't think it was in the guild. Very long, but it's been a year. It's 3-year degree. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice, nice 3-year degree. And what are you hoping to get into, like an animation studio or something when you get your degree? Or what's your, what are you hoping to do with it? Oh, I missed talking to this person. Ah, Vamir. All the way in Tenebris? Don't tell me you've come just to tease me again. No, you're just lucky. Father arranged a trip for me to see the famed innovations of Ossex. So quaint. My work's quaint, huh? You didn't think it was quaint back in class when you were copying off of it. Ooh, a little sass from Mina. We like that. Okay, so looks like Vamir and Mina studied together. Hopefully a nice studio. I want to work on animations. That would be dope. Animations are, man, that's something I would really like to be, like, know how to do. But like, it just makes me really appreciate. I watch, a decent amount of like anime and stuff like that, and also like animators on YouTube, and just the crazy amount of work that goes into it. It boggles my mind, and it's just so impressive. It makes me appreciate the work so much. Freelance, just side hustle. I love it. Hey, side hustle is kind of, that's what I've been trending towards, is trying to figure out how to make money of my own. I did 9 to 5 for a long time, and I just want to make my own money, for now. What you say we can work on some logo and add panels? Hey, I appreciate the hustle. To be honest, I don't really have a lot of money to spend on this channel just right now, because I'm just getting started and I'm trying to figure out if it's viable. And like I said, not really doing any full-time work at the moment. So probably not something I can afford to hire anybody for right now. But if I start making some money and this proves to be viable, I would definitely look to hire people to polish things a little bit more. I think I got to start out with some kind of rough self-design assets and all that. I mean, hey, if you want to, quote me some pricing and stuff, feel free to, chat me in the DMs and on Discord. I'm happy to talk through it, but yeah, I just don't really have a budget for much on this channel right now. How much do you think a logo will cost you? I don't know. Definitely let me know what your kind of pricing is. Did I just see a shiny over here? This game has a lot of little shiny spots on the ground where there's hidden bones and stuff. I gotta keep a constant lookout for. It's very sneaky. Okay, so I think we've cleared this area, and we've also probably we got the secret up here. Unless, is there something else in this area? We jump over that? No, we can't jump over that. Okay. So I think we found everything to be found here. Oh, Wait, what was that basement? Did I already go there? Or did I miss that area? I'm not sure. Go take a look. There's a set of stairs. I can't remember if I went down them already. Maybe I did. Is that where I found that guy? No, I think I didn't. I think I passed over this. Didn't even notice it. It's kind of sneaky, hidden behind the rafters. Oh, no, I did go down here. That's where I got this chest. Okay, okay. I figured I wouldn't have missed that. Okay, so then yeah, we've cleared out pretty much everything here. Let's keep going. It looks like if we go off to the east here, it takes us into... It takes us out of town and into the grasslands, so there's some world to explore. I think the world is really opening up here. There's 6 main areas in this game, it seems like. And each one has like one of these generators. See, this fountain corresponds to the 6 areas. And I think we have to bring all of these generators online again. Queensbury Crypt, Knox's Bayou, September, Bone Beach, Coltrane Peak, and Astral Ore. Radiant Manor is at the center. That's where we are now, basically. And apparently that generator's already back online. Let me take a peek at the Discord right now. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, let me get back to you on Discord after I'm done with streaming. And yeah, I appreciate it. Just gave you a follow, by the way. I think you don't have follow alert set up yet, too. Oh, I don't. I need to set that up. I appreciate that. That's another good thing to know. Yeah, and subscribers and all that stuff will come later, obviously. I'm not even affiliate yet, so. But follow alert, I'll get set up. Thank you. I really appreciate the follow. And yeah, I'll chat with you on Discord. Hey, Vuzelfreund, new screens, new scenes. Yes, indeed. We are opening up more stuff. Well, we're still spending quite a bit of time in town because this town turns out to be quite large and there's lots of secrets, which we love. We love secrets. Yeah, we're seeing some new stuff and we found kind of our first new area as well off to the left here, right here, rather, east, we'll say. Which is the grassland, but we're not going to go off there quite yet. So, I think we got everything down here. There's another door that we need 2 sparks for, so we really need to get a second spark. We also need to get a key to go down there. But for now, let's go off to the east side of town and see what we're looking at. So we'll start with the upper east side of town and see what that looks like. Alright, some new people to chat with here. Another worker. Green? No, I feel fine. This is just how I look. Hey, fair enough. I am definitely not colorist. Is this a raccoon? Tramp. I just need a fare for the train. Not much, only 100 bones. Oh man, everyone in town is hitting me up for bones too. I think there was a vagrant in the other area that wanted some bones, and I'm just too generous. I need bones for everything. Thanks kindly. This will help me pay for the train back to Coltrane. Maybe I won't be stranded much longer. Alright, well hopefully my generosity will end up paying some dividends. It looks like we're in the train station part of town now. Station underside. Alright, before we go up there, let's look around here a little bit more. I do hope you're upgrading. It's terribly gauche to run around with your base equipment. Sorry, that word is too fancy for me, lady. I haven't been able to upgrade much yet because everything's expensive. That creepy merchant Poppet. They say if you buy all his wares, they'll give you a special treat. Not sure I want it. Ooh, I'm not sure I want his special treat either. Not the way you put it in quotes like that. Hound's Possum. If you need cash, go to Ponty's Exchange. They'll give you bones for stuff you probably won't ever need. I am interested to go to Ponty's Exchange, except it's blocked off right now, so we need to figure out how to get there. Every time I get another of the same weapon, it powers up the one I've got. Mama's stacking strength, sugar. Interesting. Get another of the same weapon. Okay. Hopefully we can start stacking our weapons. What? More bones? More tramps wanting bones from me? Gosh, this is why I can't upgrade anything. I'm giving all my bones away.
Got any spare bones, miss? 100 go a long way tonight.
Okay. Man, I'm just funding this town.
Wow, you must be as resourceful as Lionel. He smuggled me under his toes into the music hall more than once.
Oh, Lionel seems like a pretty good guy. If not, maybe a little obtuse to the, struggles of the town and the poor. I mean, apparently he's helping smuggling in tramps, but he also seemed to think that the flames and rubble taking over the city were not such a big deal. Ah, Hollower. You fancy sidearms, do ya? Shh, keep it quiet. Talk like that draws attention. For a dual sidearm permit, you'll have to see my friend. No amateurs. Come back once you've boned up. Interesting. Okay, so I probably need to be able to carry 2 sidearms before this guy's willing to talk business with me. Gosh, there's so much in this town, but I guess it's going to serve as the central hub of this game. So it's probably the largest town we'll encounter. Let's see if we can grab some more bones. Every little bone counts.
The music hall's behind me, but you're not allowed in, Hollower. Had enough of you trudging in dirt.
Oh yeah, he's gonna block my way. Oh wait, but I should be able to just dig under him. Oh, sneaky. He knows his hollowers. Oh yeah, that's right. Apparently hollowers all have to do with people who can, like, dig. Because we got our way into the hollowers guild earlier, and they were able to... Like, all the hollowers in there were people who had some sort of digging power. Yeah, he won't let me get underneath him. Very clever there. Excuse me. Okay. Well, this takes us back around to here, but see, we still can't get to this area. Ah, but now I see there's like one of those manhole covers right by that, and we've learned that there's a pipe system that navigates the city. And so if we figure out what pipe this connects to, we should be able to pop up there and get into the cellar, buyer's shop, whatever you want to call it. Here's the vagrant that I gave bones to earlier. So hopefully I'm making friends and it'll pay off in the long run. Here's where it seems like this pipe connects to. You can see the little pipe markings on the ground here that I'm walking on. They sort of hint at where the pipes are. Can I talk to you? Don't get too far away. Oh, trooper.
Keep walking. You know your place, don't you?
Don't make me remind you. You know what? Screw you. I don't like you very much. All you troopers are so haughty. Alright, so we're following this pipe. It goes up here, and it looks like it goes into the train station. So that's where we'll go next. But real quick, I just want to see if there's anywhere else for us to go here. It looks like there's just this one in the middle. Let's see what this is about. How are you doing today, Vuzelfreund? Is this a person? Oh. What the heck? Huh? I can't hear you down there. Come up here, won't you? It's like a pipe that they're talking through. I'm not quite sure what we're looking at here. What are you? Another laborer. I'm hauling all this furniture. At least they pays neck high and head above the rest. Fair enough. Helping people move in. That's solid work. Bust some crates open. Oh, we can't get under here. We need to somehow open this if we want to. Oh, it's a giraffe! I see. It's just their neck. But what are we looking at here? This is a giraffe body? Kind of confused. Maybe they're like sitting cross-legged or toes wrapped in together or something. Okay, well, I can't get over to you, so we need to find a way to hit a switch that will... Oops, just tossed my sidearm. That will let us in there. Wait, can I sidearm that explosive stuff? I never even thought of that, but this sidearm has range, so now I'm kind of wondering if I can toss this over here. Nope, nope, can't do it. Dang, too bad, but of course it makes sense. You know, they want you to do sort of the proper exploration to unlock those areas. Alright, looks like there's an upper area of town too that I'm not quite sure how to get up to yet. I would have to connect from over here. Oh, I see. If I could get past this, I can get to the upper area, but they were once again blocked by like an explosive thing. So we need to figure out another way there. So I think we're going up into the train station now then. Station underside. This guy smoking on his pipe. Beggar.
Me pickaxe broke again, friend. Just 100 bones would help.
Sure, go ahead. Everybody's taking my bones as it is.
What a kind heart you got. Without a pickaxe, I'd be stuck. Only ways back is bouncing on them poof bushes.
Ooh, I do like the poof bushes. Alright, well, you get your pickaxe. Okay, maybe you could share with me. Oh, I want those bones. Oh, I can dig under you. It's one bone, but hey, like I said, every bone counts here. Prayed.
Oh, don't mind me, just admiring your nice bones.
Man, there's some seedy creatures in this train station, let me tell you. Alright, that's not very nice of me. I shouldn't refer to these poor, struggling folks as creepy creatures. Alright, can we jump over there to that rope somehow? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yeet! Nope. Can't quite make it. We'll try one more time, see if we can get like a pixel perfect jump going. No. I don't even know if you could like jump and hang on to it. But alas, it looks like there's some other way we need to get into this area too. Looks like if we came up from the top, we could crawl under from an arch. So we'll have to find another way in. Alright, so that's the train station explored. We went into that place. We couldn't talk to the giraffe. This guy won't let us into the theater. We need more sparks to get into there. We would have enough bones by now to upgrade our sparks if we didn't keep giving them away. We weren't so god dang generous. We've been to all these shops. See, this is the pipe system I was talking about earlier. We found these two that connect, but they're the only two we've discovered so far. I actually think that might be everything we can do in town. Oh! Ooh, excuse me. He stole my bones! No, you don't! Wait, hey! Hey! Give me my bones back! Give me back my bones! Oh, he disappeared on me. Stole my bones and he got away. Who are you? I'm not sure I talked to you earlier.
Yo, I saw you jumping around. See those tiles? Try leaping as far as you can. Are you really as impressive as they say? Your last jump was 2.1 tiles. Your old record is 2.1. Did you ever try jumping with a sidearm or a trinket?
Interesting. Okay, let's see.
Chapeau!
How many jumps was that? 1.9. Your old record is 2.4. I thought you said my old record was 2. Oh, because I jumped again. I see. It's because I jumped again after. Let's see. Is this 2.4? 2.4 tiles. I guess that's all the jump I can do right now is 2.4 tiles. So I either need a sidearm that helps with jumping or a trinket. Well, our current sidearm I don't think does anything with jumping. It just throws an axe. But we did get a trinket, which we should go equip. I forgot to put that on. We got our first trinket. Man, that guy stole some bones from me too. He was mad that I called him a creepy creature. Fair. Let's go into this, I think, is our trinket chest. And yeah, we can equip our first trinket. These steady souls move normally on water, grass, stairs, and ice. Resist knockbacks, even into pits. Awesome. Whoops. Cool. So we've got our boots on now, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And we'll roll with that for the moment. So yeah, the question is, where can we go? And I don't think we have anywhere else that we can go in town. Been here, right? This was, yeah, the couple's quarters. They want us to find their fiancé. I can't remember where. Was it in the bayou? No, I think it was on Bone Beach they wanted me to go look for their fiance. So, other than trying to grind for bones, actually I don't even think we can grind for bones. I think we've probably gotten all the bones in this town. Looks like the only area we can actually go to is the grassland. I guess we could look around the manor a little bit more. Because, this guy popped up and he wasn't here before, so maybe there's other new stuff in the manor. Still can't do this. Aw, man. Bones I can't get. Precious bones. I don't think I could do anything over here last I checked either. I did get up there and managed to talk to that person. And this was, I think, a dead end for me as well. Yeah, I can't jump over there. This is another one of those things, the manhole covers, that we have to unlock from the other side. We can't get up this rope. I don't know if I talked to you before. Greetings! Welcome to the Manor's Gardens! Oh, you're Elizabeth. Maybe you should have a little bit more of a feminine voice. It's beautiful here. I can almost feel the history beneath my feet. Indeed, this is the undying garden of Evra. Evra? Oh, excuse me. These voices, they do it to me. My old master, Godred, left only one heir, Evra. Where he sought to nurture life, she sought to outlast death. Her obsession drove her mad. One day she simply vanished, and all that remained was her garden. So now I tend it in her honor. Oh, well, that is awfully thoughtful of you. Nice skull, by the way. Oh, are you short on bones? I suppose you could borrow some of mine. But you have to pay me back later, alright? Oh, do we want to take a bone loan? I don't know about that, man. Do you charge interest? Tell me a bit about it. Oh, wow! You just completely shattered yourself. That is so generous. Is that you, Mina? I can't see. Do you have my 1,000 bones? Okay, I can hang out a little longer. Wait, are you still there? Don't forget to come back. Oh, this person is too nice. Wait, but they only gave me 456 bones, man. That's crazy levels of interest they want to charge me. I wanted to know what your interest levels were before you gave me that. Alright, well sorry, I'm gonna have to leave you broken for a bit now. Oh, I feel bad, but you charged me interest before you told me what your agreement was gonna be, alright? That's kind of on you. I never totally agreed to these terms. Okay, you can totally tend to this garden without a body, right? Oh man, okay, we can't forget about the bone lady, Elizabeth. Oh, this dude again! It's just stealing my bones left and right. And he takes 100 bones every time. That's like my entire bone loan. Don't you dare, you're not getting away from me, dude. You're not doing it. Stop, here. Oh wait, stop here. Just take your bones before there's nothing left of me. Oh, okay. So I actually get more bones from him than I spend. Than he takes from me. Because I got like, I don't know, probably close to 50 bones from smacking him. And then he gave me his 100 bones back. Get him! Kill him! I love it. You know, I don't tolerate bone theft, alright? I'm tough on crime. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything here. I would love a key to get down there. And I'd love to know what your deal is. Bouquets for everyone else, but nothing for me. Truly, nothing seems to make sense anymore. So we need either a bouquet for you, or something smelly. And I have another. I simply adore collecting things I have little use for. I just feel compelled to pick it all up. Know what I mean? I feel ya. Definitely know what you mean. Alright, we already went in here with our one spark. Did we do everything we could? No, because we couldn't figure out. This guy supposedly needs to be stabbed in the back. And I don't have any way to stab you in the back, unless it's sort of like, can I yeet this and kind of stab you in the back that way? No, it doesn't work. This chest I want, but like it's blocking the only way to get to it. Yeah, I don't know what to do in here, sadly. So I think we need to go off to the grasslands. I think it's time to leave town. Who are you? Good day, citizen. Ossix's finest are here to help. Wow, that's the firstest, like, not asshole trooper that we've found, I feel like. I like it. What a bro. Lower my camera a little bit. I'm slouching. Haven't had enough action. Need to get my gamer lean back on. Let me just hit the checkpoint here real quick. Wait, wasn't there a checkpoint over here too? I'm pretty sure there was. I already talked to all of you. Yeah, here's the checkpoint. Let's go down here, heal up in the springs. Nice. We got our trinket equipped. And I think we're going to head off to the west. It's about all we can do at this point. The grassland. Exciting. New area. Lots of options. We can go north, east, or south. Let's check out this south area first here. Can I do anything about that? Nope. Ooh, get poked. You're jumpy, so I gotta watch out for you. I think. Okay, I can go under here. That's good. Okay, with some more sidearm, but we already have that one. But you know what? Let's use it to bust that guy. Ooh, man. Their jumping patterns are somewhat hard to predict. Go down here. Alright, I gotta remember to lock in here, because this game is challenging. It doesn't mess around. Da 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 da. Bones! Give me all the bones! Okay, oh man, there's so many options again. Oh, is this gonna let us back into a town in a different direction? Oh, we need a key to get there. Oh! Another one of these orb spitters. Oh, I can't actually knock these ones back. Interesting. It's not like the horsey dudes that we fought earlier, whose attacks we could reflect. Give me those bones! Ooh, lots of sneaky holes under the grass here. Holes take a lot of your health. Dude, I gotta be real careful about those. This area is gonna wreck me. Man, these things are nasty. Gotta get the timing down. And with enemies abound, so much going on. It's okay, I've got my Estus I can always use. My vial. We've got 3 Estus flasks. So many different upgrades we could and probably should be buying, but like, I'm not sure what we want to spend our money on. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure why we would want to bother to use a key on this. We don't even have a key right now. But like, is it just a shortcut? Feels kind of like a waste. Because we can just go around, right? Southern outskirts, by the way. Is there anything we can do over here? Can we break these? No, we can't. Alright, let's not get killed. Northeast, Eastern Heath to Queensbury Crypt. Southeast, Sifted Sands to Bone Beach. Okay. Pardon our dust, paths under renovation. There. What are you? Leonard? Oh, Lunard. What a lovely chilly evening. The moon's brighter than usual tonight. Perfect for basking. I hope you brought some moon tan lotion. Is that a real thing, or are you just cracking jokes? Is does the moon burn you in this game? Alright, he got nothing much to say. Alright, is this a different... Oh, it's a different area. Okay, this is maybe the path to... I already forgot what that sign said. Maybe a different route. Oh god, these guys hit so hard! No! Let me Estus. Oh! I couldn't Estus. Because you can't use the vial without getting hurt. Or it takes like, I don't know, 2 seconds to use the vial. It's tough. I should have retreated. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. We still got our bones. We just gotta go retrieve our spark without dying. No problem, right? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Just gonna grind some bones while we're at it, you know? No biggie. Give me that. Oh, we did lose our sidearm though. Oh, but hey, that's why there's a sidearm here. Get it right back. I like it. Okay, don't get sloppy. We're already losing half our health here. Okay, do not kill me. I do not want to lose all my bones. Can I get a little bit more? You know, I'm actually going to use my Estus here, even though it's only about half my health back. I do not want to lose my bones. Alright, I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy. I don't like it. Now we got to go through this room again. Oh, and these enemies are not going to give me more bones. Alright, what was the fastest way across here? I think jumping down across here is the way to do it. Oh no! You know what? We're gonna start over again. I ain't losing my bones. I ain't about that life. We're gonna go back to our checkpoint. I got 756 bones, and now that I know the value of these bones, I ain't messing around. Grab these vials, heal ourselves, and let's approach with a bit more caution. Now that we've got our sidearm back, we'll use that to play it a little more safely. Alright, let's see. That was not safely. This guy we can get from across the way. And this guy too, I think, maybe? Oh, he's sneaky. He's running. There we go. We got him. We got him. Yeah, you really got to use your sidearms in this game. Like, it's a use it or lose it situation, man. Which I love. That's another reason I love difficult games. Because easy games, it's like too tempting to just hold on to all your stuff forever. And then you just end up, like, not using it. You just hoard it. I'm gonna die! Oh no, my bones! Oh man! Oh, so sad. Speaking of use it or lose it, I really should have spent those bones on something. I need to get my spark back. Oh, this game is tough. This game is unforgiving. How do I get my spark back? Can I have it? Wait, did I get my spark back already? Maybe I already have it. Oh, man, it's tough. Even trying to use my sidearm. I guess I could have sidearmed him from across the way, but with those, like, things shooting at you, it's really hard to, like, find a pause, you know? Oh, man. Punishing. Alright, can we snipe you guys from across the way? It's okay, we just gotta not get tilted. If we get tilted, it'll just compound, you know? We still got like 800 bones locked away in Bone Stone. But man, we just lost all those bones that that poor bone lady gave us. Gonna have to find a way to make it all back and pay her back at some point. Okay, let's see. Let's try to... Okay, usually... Nope. Couldn't even hit you with my sidearm. Can I hit you from over here? Yeah, that's what I should have done. This has a lot of reach. That would have been the smarter approach. Now, I don't think I have to go get my spark from that guy again. I think I have a spark. Yeah, okay, I can see on my health bar. I keep forgetting. Your spark shows up as that little blue orb to the right of your health bar. Alright, I'm not messing around with you guys again. Alright, this guy's not too big of a deal, but this guy's a big deal. We gotta take him out. Oh! I forgot he's got jumps! Oh my god. Run, run, run. Man. Come on, get him! Get him! Just play it smart. Play it smart. Oh my god. Whew, that was a little risky. Honestly, that was a little risky, but we managed it. We pulled it off. Hey, 100 bones. We're getting back there. We're getting back there. Oh, I don't have any more axes. These guys aren't too bad. Those jumpers are trouble, though. Okay, I think I can go under here? No, I can't. I thought this was a little way to go under. Phew is right, man. That was dangerous. These guys don't mess around. Okay, yeah, we're in... Is this the route back to town? Oh, yeah, I think this is just going back into town. I think this is the way we came into town. Oh, has all the rubble been cleared from the previous areas? They say Thorn was spotted on an island offshore. Figures I'm stuck here instead of chasing, excuse me, those traders. Don't stray too far from the city, ma'am. Thorn's lot are still prowling the streets. Yeah, this just goes back into the city. Okay, so actually, we'll just go ahead and heal again. Ah, man, we were so close to just getting back to our checkpoint last time. So sad. Oh, what's up, Piper? That's my puppy. Assassin. So yeah, we can actually go back this way now, and they've cleared all the rubble, so there's also some things to check out over here. That's good to know. We should probably go back and take a little bit of a gander. This fire is cleared, so now we could actually go over here without the fear of getting burned, although I assume that this rubble area is pretty much cleared out now. We can get a different sidearm if we want. Actually, let's just try the last sidearm, because why not? We've never tried this one, I think. Oh, no! Oh, that's not the one we wanted. I don't want those rocks. I thought it was about to disappear because it was shaking, but I think it was just shaking because I walked over it and it was trying to tell me I need to break it. Yeah, I don't think we need to go back into the rebel hideout. I think we did everything there. I don't think there was anything, like, blocked off. But I think now we have this left and right here opened up. So we can go check these out. Can't go up there. Oh, it's a jumpy guy. Jumpy guys. Jumpy guys. Oh, he got me. Oh man, they get you in like a... Oh, into a pattern too. Run! Got him. Whew, barely. Alright, need to get a few more hits to heal up my Estus. Oh, here. Come on, one of you give me a flower. No? Alright, bones, bones. I'll take bones. Fuck it, we're gonna heal with what we have. Might as well. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. I don't think we can jump across there. Oh, we can go up here. This is open. We can jump down here. Oh, it's another jumper. We do have a few axes. We can. Oh! And actually, we got his bones when he jumped off. That's good to know. I'm pretty sure we got his bones. So, baiting people into jumping off, worthwhile. Interesting. There's a little under passage here that could take us back here. So maybe if we go into here, there's something. Hook up. Me and Jumbo been poking around. Thorn stayed here. We found his old awards and medals. Oh, Thorn stayed here. I see. I almost forgot how beloved he was. He played by the book and stood by Lionel. What made him rebel? Okay. So Thorn used to be a homie. Good guy. Yeah, collect all these bones. Give me the bones. Oh, I can't do that, though. Can't break that from here. So we need to find another way. I guess that stairs we'll be able to get to from somewhere else, maybe? I mean, if we could go under there, maybe it would, but we can't get up that ledge, so I feel like we need to get somehow from the other side. Interesting. Interesting. Not quite sure what we do about that yet. Lots of areas in typical Zelda, like lots of areas that we can't quite do anything with yet. Probably have to come back to. Very Metroidvania. Okay, you guys are bats. You guys are gonna come at me? No? Not yet? There we are. Oh, you're one of those. I thought you were a jumper. Okay. Good to know. Okay, if I can, like, fight you without that bat waking up, I think we'll be okay. Come on, come a little closer. That works. Okay, bat, you want to come here, bat? You want to wake up and smell the ashes? Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, let's Estus again. I don't think I can do anything down there, and falling into pits really hurts, so we're not going to try any blind jumps right now. Bones! Alright, we're already back to 617 bones. Oh, but imagine how many bones we'd have if we hadn't lost all those. We could definitely afford our second spark. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure what the best strat with these guys is, to be honest. Oh, did he get me? I'm not sure he got me. Like, baiting it, I guess what you do, actually, I think I have a way to go. It's just when he does that, you go under? Because he does telegraph. No, it's still really hard to time that. Okay, we're going back this way. Because I'm not about to lose my 637 bones again. I mean, I know I have my spark, but I ain't risking anything right now. We're going to go back to the checkpoint. Wasn't there a checkpoint here that I just hit? Where'd it go? I guess we'll just go to the town one. Why not? Why not pop into the town checkpoint real quick, get our Estus back. It's not too far away. I wish we could store our bones. I mean, I guess we could spend them, but I want to save up for the spark. We're a little short for the spark. I guess we probably could have afforded it last time. Whoops, already taking damage. Yoinks. We need to get some more mana for our sidearms. Alright, let's experiment a little bit, see if we can come up with a good strategy for killing these guys. It's hard to... I mean, you can kind of, but see, when they close the gap like that... Okay, I think you have to go under. Yeah. Alright, whatever. We'll use one Estus here. I think you have to go under and beta. I think this guy will try to get to jump into the pit again. There we go. It's not too bad. And yeah, we got 30 bones off him, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm sitting up again, so let me just adjust my webcam a tad. There we go. Alright, this guy's going to do the magic things on me. So I gotta be careful about that. Oh, yikes. Okay, now these flying guys are even giving me trouble. Right, this guy, I think we just need to get up in his business. Oh no, we fell off the pit. That's not what we wanted at all. There we go. Alright, bait an attack out of him. There we go. There we go. Alright, do we need to Estus again? Yeah, we probably need to Estus again. Well, let's see. We can take one hit from this guy, and we can always run. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna run because I don't want to take 2 hits from this guy. I don't think I can afford that. Although I need some Estus. Alright, poke. Oh, he got me with that? I need to, like... I need to farm Estus juice off this guy so I can actually heal up. Stab and run. Okay, that's enough Estus. Whew, that was risky. That was risky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 1 hit and run. 1 hit and then run. Oops, not run that far. Uh-oh. We're devolving. Oh, ha! That's the strat right there. Just get them to jump into the hole, man. Okay, if there's a pit nearby those guys, we should probably try to just get them to jump into it. Seems to be the way. Yay, more bone stone, another 200. Okay, maybe we should just go back and buy our second spark. Because not only would that give us access to both of those doors in town, but it would also give us another layer of protection against losing all of our bones, which I feel like very, very worthwhile. Should I try this jump? I can't do this 3-tile jump, but I feel like we could kind of do this like diagonal jump under there and probably make it. Might be worthwhile. Maybe, possibly. Occupied bridge. This guy seems like bad news. I'm not sure I want to... Is he an enemy? Yes, he is. Oh, he's a bad enemy. Okay, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to try the diagonal jump. Yeah, okay. I thought we could pull that off. Nice. Love it. Love this game's mechanics. Dig up some bone. 100. Nice. And then this gives us access to what? Where are we now? Okay, you guys are... Which ones are you? Okay, you guys are beam throwers. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Okay, let me just take you out this way, and then Estes. Ooh, bone up. Bone up a T. No, we want the spark. We want the spark. We're gonna Estes so we don't lose our stuff. Okay, that was a little risky, but not too bad. Okay, and now this should lead us back towards town. And then, yep, here we go. Perfect. So this is just the other way back to town. So what we can do here now is, I don't know that we can get up to there somehow. Okay, I want to figure out how to get back up there. But it looks like we might have to cross that bridge first. Yeah, because there's like a path from under there. So we won't do that yet. Surprise? What surprise? The bone up? Yeah, let's go into town. We're going to spend our bones so we don't lose them. It's time. And we're going to get that second spark. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think a second spark is the best thing for us to spend our money on right now. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We're trying to go into this rose shop here because this is where the spark dealer is. Yes, 1,500. 410 bonestone will cover the rest. Yes, sir. First purchase. Feat. I think feats are like our achievements. Okay, we can't actually get more sparks from him. Interesting. I thought we might get more, but it was just going to be really expensive. Cool. Okay, and we'll save the rest of our bonestone for now. But now that we have 2 sparks, we're going to go down here. There's about that one guy that popped out of nowhere that you weren't sure if he was friend or no or foe. Oh yeah, sorry. Comments are delayed. No, that was probably just my bad for not entirely looking at it because I was locking in a little bit. Yeah, that guy was quite scary. Okay, so now we were able to get into here because we have the 2 sparks. Nice, I like it. Can I talk to you? Here we go. Cyclist. The Iron Steed is a modern marvel. So fast. Mine's locked up in the back. Gotta be wary of thieves. Uh-oh. Am I gonna steal your Iron Steed here? I feel kind of bad if I steal your Iron Steed. Whoops, sorry. Oh yeah, this is the cycle that I was looking at from before. Oh. Okay, so this is not a save point. This is the gutter ways. Interesting. Okay, this opens up some options here. Iron Steed, cost 4. Oh my god, I just stole his Iron Steed. Well, I feel pretty bad. I don't feel so great about myself, honestly. Press Y to ride, ring the bell with X, and dismount with B. Okay, so this is a new sidearm. I guess I could just put it back, and then I'm not stealing his Iron Steed. But also, Iron Steed. See, this is, I think, something that would allow me to do some jumping. Oh no, see, it's gonna disappear anyways if I drop it at this point. It would just be an awful waste if I put it back. Yeah, I think we need to take this Iron Steed, lest we let it go to waste. Okay, we can't go under there, but we could go into the waterways. Alright, let's try this Iron Steed. So it said we could ring the bell with X and dismount with B. So maybe once we're riding it, we can just stay on it? Okay, but if we crash into anything, it's GG's. So what does the bell do? I'm not sure. Okay, this it kind of seemed like... Oh no, we do break in if we run into that too. Okay. So let's go use the Iron Steed just to beat our jump record and see if it does anything. Because this guy said we can use sidearms to improve our record. So right now, our record is 2.4. We're gonna pop an iron steed. Oh, we can use the brakes if we hold down A. Doesn't really do anything for us. But, okay. Ah, what a leap! You went 3.9 tiles that time! Okay, he does give me some. He gives me some bones. I'm assuming he won't do that for every time, but we'll come back if he does if we do something that. Well, let me just try it. Let me just try doing another. Whoops, never mind. Well, let's go grab some more magic and then we can do it. Just try doing another one, but I'm assuming he won't give me more bones until I beat that record. 3.9 tiles. No, he does. He gives me. Okay, he gave me 1 bone. Okay, that is a way to trade magic for bones, but it is not a very good one because I'm just gonna get 1 bone off of it. So we'll come back to that guy if we find a way that potentially lets us jump even farther. Probably involving some sort of trinket. Okay, let's go check out these waterways, and then we still have that other spark door to open. I also might need to use the restroom soon and possibly get a water refill. But we'll look at this area first. Okay. Oh no! This spawns a gem, but then it goes... Okay, so we have to like press that button and then rush over there. It looks like this is a time challenge. I don't know exactly what this thing is. Alright, let's see. First question, can I even jump this gap? Oh, I can with the cycle. Okay, I see. The point is of this challenge to use the cycle you just got. I wonder if the bell has something to do with enemies, so we'll try that. I need to go get some Estus juice, because I can't use the cycle again until I have more Estus juice. Oh, not Estus juice, sorry. Mana. The actual name of which I've forgotten. I also forgot the proper name of the Estus juice. I think it's something like Vile Energy. Okay, ready? So we're going to pop a cycle. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's just look ahead a little bit. So I think we need to do this whole thing. Is what's happening. We need to do this whole thing without the cycle breaking. But we're going to collect these bones and stuff first. And then at the end of this, I'm assuming, yeah, that gem probably falls into a pit. Oh yeah, this is going to be a challenging course. Oh, I love this. This game is so good. All their little puzzles and challenges are just amazing. Wow, we got a lot of bone from here. I like it. Okay, yeah, so then we need to intercept this thing here. I don't know if there's any point to me going up here. Probably not, but it's also the kind of thing that like sometimes might have a secret if you do it. So I'm gonna do it, and you're all just gonna have to hang out and wait with me through this tedious venture. See, there's a hole here. Is that hole good hole or bad hole? Oh, it just spits you out back here. Okay. So no reward, no punishment. I like it. Whoa, whoa, what's at the bottom of my screen here? Something new has just appeared under my health bar. You see that? Like a little mini purple health bar. Where did that come from? What am I looking at? This is new. Oh, it's gone here, though. Now it's gone. Was that from riding the bike? I'm gonna grab a little bit more mana, just so I have multiple tries at this instead of having to go farm mana each time and come back. Because I don't think we're gonna get this first try, I'm afraid to tell you. Well, we already haven't gotten it first try. I don't think we're gonna get it second try either. You know, not to not have confidence in myself, but I try to be a realist sometimes, you know? Alright, we're at 11 mana. 16. Flowers. 20. Okay, full mana. We got this. We got this. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have to go. Oh yeah, we can come out of this way now. I thought we could go over here, but I guess not. I wonder if having the bike allows you to jump over things you couldn't have before. Like, certainly these 3-tile gaps, but can you jump higher over some stuff? I'm not sure. Okay, so we can bounce off of him. We can also slow... Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. See what I mean? Oh, we can't even quite go back here without using... Unless... I kind of feel like we can make this 3-tile gap. Kind of shouldn't do it. But I kind of feel like it's technically makeable. Like, I know our jump is only 2.4 tiles, but if you can jump on, like, the last pixel of a tile and land on, like, the first pixel of a tile, then we only need to jump 2 tiles, and so 2.4 is enough. So I feel like that jump is kind of makeable. Oh, sorry, we got all that mana so that we wouldn't have to leave and come back. And yet here I am doing it anyways. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is slow our roll down a little bit here. Oh no! Gosh. Okay. You know, I think we have more time than I'm sort of giving myself. Let's just try it. Here we go. Oh, that was close. It might not be quite makeable. We might need to jump 2.5 or 2.6 tiles in order to make a 3-tile gap, which means we might just be a little short. Yeah, we're gonna slow down a lot after every jump. Just to like, oh. Okay, hold the button after every jump. That's what I need to do. Look, the purple bar is back. I think it's from our bike. I'm just not quite sure how. Ah, yeah. I don't think that's makeable, because I'm noticing now that if you like if you dig all the way into the hole, you kind of slow down, and that's like, I think the point. I think you even stop for a second. I think that's about as far as you can go. Maybe I could like use momentum to make it farther, but I'm not quite sure on that. Okay, yeah, we just need to hold this every time we land, and then we're good to go. Oh, but we're not gonna... Ooh, that's tricky, dude. Wow. I mean, we could just cast another bike instead of starting over every time as well. And as long as we have enough mana, we could probably do it without having a single bike the whole time. I think that's probably the best way to do this, honestly. I'm sort of over-challenging myself, I think, by trying to do it in one run. Which, don't get me wrong, I am a fan of a good challenge, a good self-challenge even. So I'm kind of tempted to try it in one run. Oh man, this stuff doesn't regrow, so we're kind of running out of mana. I mean, it does regrow eventually, I think. Oh, I think we might have to go into our burrow to get it to respawn. How you doing over here, Boneless? Oh, I'm sorry, you're still holding on. Yeah, I could use that bike to jump a little farther over there. Actually, I need to think about what other 3-tile jumps I might be missing that I might have passed that I could do now that I have the bike. 3-tile, maybe even 4 tiles? I'm not sure how far exactly we can go with the bike. I believe it was 3.9 tiles is what that guy who measures your jump said. And I'm assuming that 3.9 tiles means you can actually jump 4 tiles if you time it perfectly right, where you just clip the edge of one thing. Alright, let's go back down here. And let's try this again. We got 15, so we've got 4 cycles to try with. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, let's just walk through this and then try a second cycle. We're not going to challenge ourselves too needlessly. Whoa, what? Oh, interesting. Man, this cycle is serious business. Wait, I thought we had 4 cycles. Okay, we're going to try to do it without... we're going to try to do it without using the brake too much. Okay, none of these holes actually hurt you, which is really nice. We need a way to refill our mana quickly, though. I kind of wish the checkpoint refilled your mana as well. Not entirely sure why they decided not to do that. But fair enough, I guess. So now that I hit the checkpoint, the question is, did all the flowers regrow? I think they did, yeah, because these ones are back. So that means the ones in the courtyard should be back as well. This is tricky. I might need to go increase the amount of mana I can hold as well using some bones. So I can have more tries at this. But if you know me, you know I'm stubborn, and so we're gonna keep trying this until we get it. But we'll probably actually go ahead and we'll refill the mana, and then we'll go take a bathroom break, and then we'll come back to trying this, because it ain't gonna be any easier if I have to pee, I'll tell you that. So let's go ahead and hop down here, and then we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back, and we're gonna get this bone stone, man. We're gonna do it. Okay, I'm refreshed and ready. We're gonna beat this bike challenge. Mark my words, we've got this. We've got this in the bag. First try. Alright. I love this. This is a nice little movement-based platforming challenge, too. Nice little break from the... if I step on here again, it'll start over again. Yeah. Nice little break from the combat-related challenges. This game has a lot of good variety in its difficulty. Alright, we're going to try not to use the brake too much, because I feel like we're relying on it at this moment. And I think we need to just get used to generally kind of how the bike moves. It slows you down a little bit every time you turn. Kind of naturally, and that... Okay. How we're going to do the diagonals, I'm not sure. But we need to test that out a little bit as well. But we're getting better at this beginning part already. Also, if you turn right after jumping, it kind of... interesting. How... I think we need to experiment with jumping at an angle. Okay, that worked. I jumped at an angle there. I mean, it wasn't where we wanted to jump at an angle, but... I think we just need to quickly put in the input. Oh, we just pick up the bike again? That gives us a fresh bike every time. So actually, that's probably the fastest way to do this. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be there every time, actually. Come to think of it, it might have just been because we went to the hideout thing. Yeah, it's gone again. We got to go to the checkpoint if we want that to come back. So I still think we need to actually hit the... We need to hit the checkpoint hideout here and then go get courtyard flowers. Is the most efficient way for us to retry this challenge. And it looks like, I think these ones are just small ones, but I think the one next to that jump challenge guy is always a big one. So we can hit up this one. Yep, that's always a big one. And then if we can find another big one, I think these are always flowers. Is this a big one? That's a big one as well. Okay, so we can hit both of those. And then, is there anything else near here that's a big one? Nah. For now, I think just clearing out that, the 2 big ones. Oh, and we can get the bike itself, and the bike is 5. So, we get the 2 big ones, those are 5 each. We get the bike, that's another 5. Then we just need 5 more, which, I don't know, I guess we get from the garden anyways, whatever. This works, that doesn't take too long. And hopefully, if we can figure out this jump here... Oh, if we can figure out that diagonal jump, then I think we're getting close. I think this is like the last big challenge, if I remember. From walking down here. Oh, that's tough though. You have to turn sideways immediately. Okay, so we made the jump already. That's progress. That's progress. We made the jump. We just need to then we need to hold to the left immediately after making the jump so that we get, ooh, and then we need to quickly hold upright. That's going to be tough. That might be one where it's worth using the brake, because I think we're ahead of the gem by quite a bit. I don't know though. I feel like we can do it without the brake. We just need to go that left. Oh, did I not hold left? Or maybe my jump was too far that time. Not quite sure. I'm glad you don't lose health on this at least, or else we'd have to be balancing that with each of these tries as well. We're getting close though. That is undeniable progress. Oh yeah, see, I held left that time, but here's what I think is happening. I think I'm too close to the bottom of the first platform. When I land on it, I'm jumping too much from the bottom side of it. And so when I do my diagonal jump, I already land too close to the other platform. So we need to jump high on that platform like that. Whoops. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do. We need to jump high on that first platform in order to be able to land successfully on the second platform without falling off the bottom. So that should work. Oh, we need to go hit our checkpoint again to restore the mana. We're very close. We're very close here. If we don't get it this try, then I will try to incorporate the brake a little bit more, just so we're not, grinding unnecessary challenge. Okay, here we go. So that's 5 right there. Oh, 6 actually. Where did I get? How did I get 6? I thought I was only at... Oh, maybe I had 1. I had 1 to begin with, right? That's why. Okay, so we can just hit this. We don't need to go to the other flower patch. We just need to go grab the cycle. Although if I did go to the other flower patch, then I'd have the cycle as a backup, which would give me, instead of 5 tries, it would give me 6 tries, but it's fine. Yeah, if we don't get it this time, then we'll try incorporating the brake on the platforms section, since it's pretty tricky. Oh! That was an interesting strategy as well. I was actually able to... I think you have a little bit of control in the bike after you jump, up and down. So instead of trying to go diagonal, which is really hard to land explicitly on the platforms where you want to go, what if I intentionally jump on the bottom side of the first platform, and then just hold down a little bit once I'm in the air to slightly shift myself downward to the second platform, and then up again. I think that works. Yeah. I have a little bit of control. That was just a test. Okay, I think that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's the ticket. So, we're going to change our strategy here a little bit. We're going to try to go from the bottom side. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, look how early we made it here. Easy peasy. 500 bone stone we got from that. Nice. Score. What a challenge. Now I want to... Oh, I can't even ride my bike up this. Oh, I can. I mean, I don't need to. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just kind of wanted to see how it works. Boom. Boom. Cool. Alright, that was fun. I like that a lot. Okay, so our next thing... Let's go save. And that was bone stone, so we can't even lose that. We now have 1,000 bone stone. Since we bought the spark, by the way... Okay. There's so many things to do. But since we bought the spark, Let's go review our purchasing options again, because I want to decide what I should buy next. The guild hall's on its feet again. Mind teaching me a thing or two? Generators. Did I already talk through these? We designed the generators at Lionel's request. They're meant to share spark with people far and wide. Spark. Spark is a new hollower discovery, drawn from the Earth's forces to power and improve our lives. Okay. Doesn't tell me a whole lot. Hollowing. We've burrowed for generations to study nature. What better way to connect with the Earth than digging through it? Yep, so all hollowers are diggers, I guess. Alright, what's up, Drillhead? Drillheart? I forgot his voice. I think he's like,
Your underlab calls for care. The soil begs for my refined touch.
this I think is just designing shit. Oh, no, this is actually upgrades. Okay. So we could buy a training dummy. I don't think that's really worthwhile right now. Sidearm recover. Not a bad idea, but not totally necessary at this point. I don't think it's the most important thing. Consult a detailed map of the Isle from the Underlab. Excuse me. Not really what I want the most yet either. Generate jewels over time. Stand under the shower to recharge. Okay, this is the way you can recover your jewels at the Under Lab or whatever they call it. So, fair enough. They want to make you pay for that ability. Gives you something to upgrade, I guess. Okay, well, that's not a horrible idea to invest in either, but not exactly my primary goal. Mural.
Hey, Means, fighting the good fight? Ha! Maybe you'd have an easier time with a mighty hammer.
I have some new decor for your Underlab. Want to head there now? Okay, this is just decor. You know what? I don't want to spend money on decor, come to think of it. Yeah, but we do have some new ones because of the grasslands. So yeah, every time you visit a new area, you get new decor options, which is pretty cool. Okay, 1 second. I just want to peek at my actual streams for a minute. I want to make sure Restream is still working out okay. So bear with me one moment. Make sure everything's carrying through. You might hear a little bit of echo. Apologies on that. Okay. YouTube stream is still up and running. That's good. And it did have all the comments come through. How about my Twitch stream? How is that looking? I think I have that up here. Twitch stream is still up and running, and comments are working. Everything's moving. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check on Restream, make sure it's working, because this is the first time I've used it. We are multi-streaming today, so we're able to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is awesome. And the quality looks good. No watermarks or anything. I'm using the free plan, which is dope. Oh, looks like Aim Aliso also gave me a follow. Much appreciated. I think they've left the chat now, but I need to set up follower alerts so that they that I can actually see them and give a thanks while they're in the chat. Okay, back to the game. Sorry about that. Just wanted to check on things, make sure everything's working. So Underlab checks out. Oh, I forgot I can go to the Underlab this way. I don't think there's anything I really want to buy at the Underlab. Maybe the jewel, that's what they called that stuff now. I'm remembering what I've been calling mana. Maybe the jewel regenerator could be handy. But I feel like this is the shop we still kind of want to be at. Upgrade our max health. Sounds pretty nice. Survive longer. Upgrade the max number of plasma vials. Not bad, but actually most of the situations where I'm dying, I haven't even been able to use all my plasma vials, so not exactly the priority. Jewel box. Max jewels for sidearm uses. This could be quite nice. Trinket bag, more trinkets to be equipped at once. We don't even have more trinket right now. So I think I actually am going to spend some of my bones on health this time, rather than... Wait, no. Hold on. Before I do that, let me at least look at what else my options are, because I know there's a few more things I could be spending on. Okay, this guy just says there are some Kiers out there still. This guy says I could buy Kiers, which is tempting. 9 Kiers. What does this mean? I'm not going to buy 9 Kiers for not 300 bones. But I'm pretty sure I haven't found 9 Kiers so far, so I'm not entirely sure what this 9 here means. Kind of tempted to buy a Kier just to see what happens. But, oh, we could buy a cure to go down here. Would open up this area down here. Honestly, not super sure what that area does, though. It looks like it allows me to dig up some bones and cut down some flowers that probably don't have anything super useful, though they might if they're behind a key. It could be something special. We're not going to buy the cure just yet. We're going to look at the forge, because I think that's the last major upgrades area. Yeah, these are all really expensive, so these are things we might want to consider saving up for. We could upgrade our lunging cut, sorry. We want to make our sword better. Or we could unlock some of these other weapons if we want to try other things out. And we have been wanting a little more range, so maybe that would be nice. Although I do feel like range is a crutch, and I want to get better at just like the micro of combat. I'm using my, you know, movement abilities to get better at dodging. So I kind of don't want to necessarily do that. If we really want to go technical, we could probably get this maul. Get much better at dealing damage, but really have to learn how to get better at micro. And then there's the shield, which is cool for more defensive play and parries. Parries is dope. Battery Buster, this is probably the real ranged option. Although it looks like you still have to deal damage to charge up. Hello! Okay, so I don't think I want to spend that yet either. Is this just a... Yeah, this is just a checkpoint again. Wasn't sure if this might be another secret under area. Yeah, I feel like the thing that we want to buy most is health. We already went into here. This was just how we got up to this bike dude. Is that my iron steed? Wahaha, had you there. Don't worry, Mina. I know you wouldn't. But really, lock that thing up. Yeah, I would never. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but your Iron Steed infinitely respawns. So honestly, if we're being real here, you are hoarding an infinite resource, and that is not much appreciated. Hello, how's it going? Yes, yeah. This Iron Steed infinitely respawns, so the fact that he's like hoarding in this infinite resource back here is kind of unfair of you, and you should really be sharing that with people anyways, so I don't feel nearly as bad about stealing it now. That's how I'm going to justify it, okay? I don't want to hear any complaints about it. We still can't get to this giraffe person. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Oh, this guy, that's funny. He's down to meat now. Wait, he now wants my bones to restore his body that I broke, and he wants 1,000 of them. Sorry, my first 1,000 bones that I have to throw around is not going to you, it's going to Skelly Lady Elizabeth. So actually, it's possible, we're going to try it, that my bike will allow me to make this jump now? I don't know for sure, but we're going to give it a better go. Oh, okay. Steed paying off. Nice. Okay, and we need 4 Estus flasks. I should have looked ahead. I can't even do this yet. So maybe the next thing to upgrade is actually the number of Estus flasks we can hold. Because although I don't really use Estus flasks that wisely right now, I know of at least 2 places that require me to have more Estus to unlock. And 1,000 though? Oh! Oh, okay, we're gonna do it. Yeah. 2,500 for the next one. Now we only have 362 bone stone. We could spend that 362 bone stone on a health upgrade still, which I think is still a good idea. Or we could save up for health, or we could save up for, for more vials, or we could save up for weapon upgrade, or we could save up for repaying Bone Lady. So many options. At this very moment, I think I'm going to... Hi, Piper. What are you looking for, Pipey? My corgi is trying to dig under the bed here to get at one of her toys. Don't worry, Piper. We'll play soon. probably going to wrap up this stream around 1 p.m. I'll grab some lunch and play with my puppy, take her out to go potty. And then I'm going to be playing some games later with my friends. Not sure what yet. Probably some Deep Rock Galactic. I don't think I'll stream it. They might be okay with me streaming it, but I think we'll wait on that a little bit. Oh, I wonder if this this little thing underneath the weapons means I can upgrade it twice. There's like 2 holes. Yeah, I might do some streaming of my games with friends eventually as well, but probably not today. See if I get a little bit more of an audience first. Cool. Okay, so we have the 4 vials. We're fully back on health, so I think what we're going to do... Hello, Piper. Do you want to say hi to the stream, Piper? Do you want to say hi to the stream? What do you got there? Oh, I don't want to say hi. I want you to play with me. This is Piper. She is one of my 4 pets. One of 2 corgis. She's the sassy, loud one. My other corgi is very calm, very quiet most of the time. She's a real sweetheart. Her name is Rory. And then I have 2 kitties, Wesley and Lexi, and they're both chilling upstairs. They don't get along as well with the corgis, especially Piper. So especially if I'm not around to sort of monitor the situation, they usually stay upstairs. Okay, we wanted to go do that jump again now that we have 4 Estus flasks. And so we're going to see what's behind the 4 Estus door. Got our motorbike, which means we can make the jump. So let's do it. Secrets! I love that you can jump and then like turn onto that rope. The movement mechanics in this game are so satisfying. Alright, pour all our Estus into there. And who are you? Panino? Psst, I can grab items for you early from other shops and spots that are hard to reach, but it'll cost you extra. At Panino's, we pile on the goods. Wanna see? Interesting. Okay, so this is just like buy from any shop from you, but like here's the weapons and weapon upgrades, but they're way more expensive. But there are things that I couldn't buy other places. Piper does not care for live streams, I think. I think I'd agree with you. I don't think she's a huge fan. Unless it was a live stream of playing with Piper. 2 hours of playing with Piper straight. You'd probably love that live stream. Maybe. Maybe one day. Bridge Weaver, step off a ledge to summon a web-weaving spider and cross gaps. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is this a sidearm? Does this just infinitely let me cross gaps? Interesting. Very interested in knowing more about that. Also want to know where you would typically buy that from, because we can't buy it yet. Oh, it could be a trinket as well. Dodging pendulum. Press A right before taking damage to dodge and become invulnerable. That sounds cool. That's like a parry all the time mechanic type thing. Watchful Eye. Earn extra bones for defeating a foe unharmed, as judged worthy by the eye. Okay, I think these are trinkets. I think they're from the trinket shop, which we can't access yet. I think we're gonna wait. I mean, we can't afford shit anyways right now, so we really don't have much of a choice. But I think we're gonna, you know, try to unlock the trinket shop and then get into these. Blinking glass. Sometimes avoid taking damage and become briefly invulnerable. Pretty cool. Man, so there's some valuable trinkets in this game, which means A, saving up for trinkets when we unlock the trinket shop. B, finding and unlocking the trinket shop. And C, probably upgrading the number of trinkets we can equip at one time are all very valuable endeavors. Vial salvo. Launch missiles when you use a vial. Bonus plasma is granted if foes are hit. Now, I wonder if you get the plasma before the vial. Like, the way I'm imagining that this works is that you click the button to use the vial and the missiles launch immediately. I'm hoping that's what it does, because that means 2 things. Number 1, the fact that it takes a while to use a vial is sort of balanced out. If the missiles keep the enemies busy slightly, they might push them away so you actually have a chance to heal, because right now it's very hard to use vials in combat. You kind of have to like run away and then use the vial and come back in, which is totally fair. You know, doesn't means the vials just aren't like a span, you know, get out of jail free card. But it also means like a lot of the time, if I'm fighting a really hard enemy, I'm dying before I can even use all my vials. So if the missiles could like distract them for a little bit, that would be very handy. Number 2, if the missiles strike before the vial fully heals you, but you don't have full plasma, so the vial wouldn't heal you all the way, but then the missile strikes and gives you the plasma, you could heal more or all the way. So that's kind of the way I'm envisioning that this trinket works. I'm not sure. We'll have to do some testing with it when we get it. But we definitely want to get more trinkets. These are super strong. Press B to place a jewel-filled decoy that distracts enemies. Okay, cool. This is B, so that's, yeah, that's a sidearm. Spring heals. Jump after landing to perform a longer, higher jump. That seems more like a trinket. I'm assuming this one is a sidearm, but this is a trinket? I don't know. Hard to tell for sure. Volatile Bestium. Foes sometimes drop a bomb on death. I don't know if I like that. The bombs that were being dug up earlier by our friend, whose name I'm forgetting, Keen? Something like that. One of them killed me, so bombs are kind of dangerous to me. They're a risky game. Burning Bestium. Create damaging fireballs when hit. Jump or burrow to avoid them. Interesting. I mean, if we're creating fireballs when hit, do we need to avoid them? I'm not sure how that works either. Anyways, this was kind of cool. Was it worth spending that money to upgrade that? Oh, maybe it is because there's a back door here. Haha. That Estus upgrade, or Vials upgrade, was pretty pricey, so quite an investment. Ooh, okay, interesting. Here's the, oh, this is the train station, I think. We're going under it right now. How do we actually get to it? Oh, maybe we have to break this? Let me just check. Is this breakable? No. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how to get to the train station at the moment. But we'll figure it out eventually. Like, this goes down. Oh, I see. It's in the upper path. We need to get to the upper path of town somehow. All right, well, let's keep going here. Rolling through town. This takes us to a back area of the oh, it's this area. Nice. Does this still have those bones? No, I hit it and the bones are gone forever, sadly. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we can come here though now, which is that area. Ooh! This guy looks like a actual, kind of like a Lionel from Zelda, from Breath of the Wild. I mean, not quite. I don't know. He's maybe not so much horsey, but got like a lion's mane and stuff. This guy feels like he's absolutely gonna wreck me, and I don't have my axe chucking powers right now, which I would love to just be able to chuck axes at him from the other side of this wall. We also don't have the flasks we need to. Okay, this guy is serious business. I mean, we can kind of avoid his attacks. Oh, he's coming over here. Can we cheese him? No, we can't cheese him, and he almost killed me in one hit. So because we don't have the flasks to take on this guy yet anyways, I'm inclined to just leave him be. Or we don't have the flasks to unlock the thing behind him. I'm gonna go heal. We're gonna try this just because killing him itself might give us some nice bones. And I want to see if it's possible. We're gonna heal up, grab our vials, and then we're gonna go grab the axe. There's two places I can grab the axe from. I'm not sure which is faster. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go with this route and see. Because this route's pretty quick, I think. Pretty fast. Not too bad. Oh, I can't dig under that. Interesting. I thought I could. Okay, there we go. We got the axe. Now we don't have our bike. Wait! Oh no, okay, I was gonna say we need the bike to get back there. But we actually don't. Sometimes you just gotta creak open that wallet. Ah, man, this wallet is dusty though, man. There is nothing that there's nothing for me much to creak it open for. I mean, I guess it was worth what I spent on for that Estus. You know, really just saving all the bones up has not been the strat. Oh, this is the wrong way. See, this I would need the bike to get up that way, but luckily we were able to bomb open the backside of this entrance, which means we can access it from the front now. Yeah, saving up bones was not working for me. I was losing a lot of bones, so spending it is definitely the strat. Okay, so here's what we're going to try to do. Get him over here, and then we're just going to hurl axes at you. Oh, he's smart. He's smart. We got to bait him in a little bit better if we want to try to do that. Come on over here. Oh, got him. Oh, look at his health bar, though. This guy, this is probably the first enemy that we've seen that had his own... Oh! Oh, he snuck in. Yeah, I don't think this guy is going to be beatable, even with the axes. I mean, I'm pretty sure that last one was a direct hit. And even the direct hit, like, barely touched him. Oh! Also, somehow, he got the dagger over the barrier, too. So, yeah, we're not touching that guy yet. That guy is serious business. I mean, we could grind until we figure out exactly how to dodge all his patterns and kill him. We could Dark Souls this guy. But, have I talked to you? Oh yeah, you're just a townspossum. Oh wait, maybe I didn't talk to you. I don't remember this dialogue. Yes, what is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. I've got all my babies underneath here. Actually, I think I did talk to you. And I was wondering where you had all your babies underneath. But you're a possum, so do possums, like, store their babies? Are they like kangaroos or something? I don't know. Anywho, we're not going to do that. Once we have enough to, you know, get 5 Estus, or once we are in a place where we're actually interested in spending our money, our 2,500 bones on 5 Estus, then perhaps we will come back to that. But now what we're going to do is open this second 2-spark door, finally, and see what's up. Bones! Knits. Welcome to the atelier. Care to peruse our curated selection? Sure, more bones. Please, please show me more stuff that I can't afford. Cloak upgrade Vitality Vest increases max health by 25%. Now, is this another trinket, or is this just, this might just be like, a straight up upgrade, because I think... These are sidearms, these are trinkets, upgrades. Upgrades collected during your travels, so this is probably an upgrade. Collection, what is this? Trinkets, vial pouches, bark container. Okay, this is just a collection of other random stuff that I've gotten. Yeah, see, I've only gotten 3 Kiers in this game, so why does that other thing show 9? Very curious about that. Kind of want to just buy a Kier to see what happens there, but I don't really want to get there yet. These are my weapons. So actually, I don't really see anything about my cloak yet, but I'm just going to assume that it's in this upgrade section. But definitely can't afford this at the moment. It would be pretty nice, but I think health upgrades directly are going to be more efficient at the moment, because the first health upgrade is only 300 roses, or 300 bones. Weaver. I heard a cloak was left behind on the train. Wonder if it's still there, or if someone's taken it by now. Okay, so is that a free cloak upgrade on the train if we can get there? Alright, what is this? Does this go somewhere? Nope, this is just a throne. Yes, all hail Mina the Hollower, the greatest Hollower this world has ever seen. Is this a cash register? Since I'm already stealing people's bikes and shit, maybe I can just rob you. Give me your bones, give me the cloak for free. Ah! Alright, let's go over here, see what this is all about. Oh, if I go bike, I can get that. Let's go grab the bike. Let's go grab the bike and come back. Oh, still can't get up there. I still don't know how to get to the top side of town. 'Tis a mystery. It's a secret to everybody. Nope, not Kiers. We need to go back into this 2-spark door. The cloak shop, I suppose. And then go steal his goods. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, bone stone! 200 bone stone. That seems fair. That feels fair. Cool. Alright, so now we're back up to 562 bone stone. We could buy some stuff. But bone stone is not at risk of losing, so I'm not going to spend it just yet. I think the next thing I'm going to buy when I have a little bit more normal bones is a health upgrade. because, man, survivability in this game is rough. Okay, I think that's once again everything that we can do in town, so it's time for us to go back on our explorations. I want to go grab that other sidearm. Let's do a quick heal first. And then I want to grab that other sidearm that we haven't explored yet, since we're going to go back kind of down this direction anyways. Back to the commons. How many bones do you guys even give me? 3 bones. Hey, all bones are good bones. Alright, 5 from that, and then let's bust this open, and I think what we want is this yellow. No, wait, we want this one, I think. It's the one after that. Yeah, after the purple. Give me this. Oh, an umbrella! Deflector parasol. Ooh, a defensive sidearm. Press Y to toss or hold to deploy in hand. This could be really helpful. While holding hold A to float over pits. Oh my god, why did I wait so long to collect this one? Whoa! That's crazy. Okay, let me just see. So tossing it just pops it up there as a way to deflect stuff. How cool is that? How far of pits will this allow me to jump over? Okay, hold on. We gotta go test this real quick. We gotta go test this. This is a real thing. We're gonna test it in the gardens with Elizabeth, because I think that's the largest pit that I'm aware of that I haven't been able to cross. So hold this and then jump. Okay, it only allows me to cross a little bit. I can't use this and the bike. Could I dig, jump, and then... Yeah, I could. Okay, and that gets me pretty far. Okay, let's see if this also gives me a new jump distance. That might give me more bones with this guy. I feel like it might. Last jump was 2 point. Okay, so here we go. Will this get me farther? Oh, he's excited. I think it did. Ah, what a leap! You went 3.9. No, that was the same as my bike. I feel like I could do a little better. Okay, I can't, Okay, did I do better? No, I didn't. That's 3.9. Looks like as far as I can get with the parasol is also 3.9. So the parasol is about as effective as the bike for getting me around, for mobility purposes. Let's go grab the axe again. Because I think, well, no, let's test out the parasol. We're going to try a little more of a defensive style, see how that goes, because I've been dying a lot. And the parasol might help with that. Although the axe is really useful for killing things before they pose a threat. We're going to go, okay, we went off that way. There's still the bridge direction to go, but before we get... How do we get this chest? What is this about? It looks like we have to get up there from, like, the top somehow. Or is there some ability that's going to allow me to, like, jump up ledges? Be like, what? What is this? There's nothing here, right? I can't get here. Unless there's some entrance from, like, underneath the... from within the guild? I don't know. Like, usually I can kind of look at it and see there's some other direction I'm going to have to come... Oh, wait. Ah, no, I thought I was onto something. What about over here? Nope. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Maybe there's something that'll allow me to, like, jump up here later. I'm not really seeing a way from here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how we're going to get up there. Interesting. Alright. So many things that we got to come back to and figure out. Alright, this is the way we haven't gone yet. What are you? Oh, you're the magic one. You're both magic ones. No problem. These guys aren't too bad. I mean, when they team up on you, it's kind of annoying. But they are one of the lesser threats, I think. Okay, we're going to parasol across this gap. Nice. Got some bones. Used our new item. Oh, I wonder if the parasol could have reflected those guys, but I don't think it was really necessary. Okay, this looks like it will allow me to jump up that, which is cool. I think it'll allow me to anyways. Yeah. So if we had like one of those, we could jump up to that chest. Maybe there's something that will allow me to spawn these later. Okay, before I go... Oh, that's kind of annoying. Before I go into there, though, will I be able to move these at a later date, I wonder? Because it also looks like this one doesn't serve much purpose. Oh, what if I use this with a parasol? No, you can't oh, wait. I pressed the wrong button. Or did I? Oh no, B is Estus. I was wrong. Y is how you use the items. I was thinking earlier there was a trinket that said press B to drop a jewel-filled decoy, which also would be really helpful for staying alive. Now I was thinking it must have been a sidearm because B is the sidearm button, but I was wrong. Y is the sidearm button, B is Estus flasks, so that must be a trinket then. But also, if you have that trinket, how do you do Estus? I don't know. Interesting. So I'm not quite sure how to get up here. I'm also not quite sure what the point of this is. I kind of feel like there must be some way to move or deploy these later, and that like I could actually get up there if it was a little closer, because right now this doesn't feel like it has any use to it, and I don't think they would put a useless one there, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. We might find some way to move those later. So we could go up there, go into those stairs, but let's check out what's down here first. And we can do it with our new parasol. Whoops. Which I apparently just yeeted into the abyss. Okay, come on. Come on. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Let's go heal up first. Let's go heal up. Let's do that. I think that's wise. It's right here. No reason to risk it all and lose our sidearm and have to go back and get that. So many secrets. It looks like this area will probably just go back down here, which might just allow us to drop the... Oh, I forgot these guys are back. Okay, we're gonna test something. Yeah, nice. Okay, but it does break if it gets hit from the side, I guess? Oh, or maybe if it just gets hit too many times. Because I think it probably took some damage when I hit him with it. Because it did actually deal damage to him. Ow. Am I gonna die if I fall in this pit? I hope not. Hopefully I just won't fall in the pit. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Oh, and you can catch this when you throw it. So you can throw it twice too. That's useful. Nice. Okay, so now we can get back down there, and we can also lower... Oh, we can't lower the rope. Oh, I see. The rope lowers from up here, so we need to go around that way. Woo! Got too busy distracted looking and I almost got hit by that beam. Alright, these guys I'm not too worried about. Ooh, I say as I almost get locked into place by him. Okay, we're gonna Estus. No reason to let our Estus go to waste. Ooh. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Alright, so there's bones up here. Can I make this jump? Because it seems like I can't from 2 tiles away. Yeah, see, I need to be like right next to it to make these jumps up. Which really makes it feel like, and I cannot use parasols. Oh, I can if I hold it. Wait. Okay, I just need to hold it first. No, but that still doesn't do it. Yeah, I feel like we need a way to move these things around. Like, push them in order to get to these areas. Because right now, it's not doing anything for me. And, like, otherwise, why would it be here? Or maybe there's a way to, like, jump farther at that height that doesn't involve the parasol. Lots of bones up there. Okay, we can't do anything here. So I think that's all we can do at this area for now. Once again, man, I'm struggling to keep track of all the things we need to come back to. But it's okay. It's alright. Pretty much anywhere that I go, I'll be able to find something. I could probably wander back to the beginning of the game again and find some stuff that I missed. Anyways, I do know one place we can go right now, which is into this cave thing. Let's do it. See, that one I'm able to make because it's right next to the ledge. It looks like that's kind of how you need to do that. All right, cool. What's in here? What kind of secrets we got? this guy, a little jump, some platforming. I like it, I like it. Parasol seems good for this area. Will I need the parasol to cover these gaps, or is the jump enough? Let's test first. Okay, these do allow you to jump 2 tiles at least, even without the parasol. So that's good to know. I don't think we can jump over this, though. Oh, where did you come from? Did you just fly in from the top of the screen? Do these guys just, like, infinitely spawn in here? Is that what we're dealing with? I'm not sure. Alright, not sure what we want to do here, because I don't think maybe they allow you to jump over. What I'm guessing is that you can jump over these rocks if you're bouncing off of one of these, because otherwise, why would that one be next to it, and why would there be a bone floating over it? I think that bone floating over it, I think its job, from the game developer's perspective, is actually to tell us exactly that. That bouncy thing will allow us to bounce over this rock. Yes, good game design. I love it. Okay, interesting, interesting. So, lots of jumping challenges here. I kind of feel like I should just bust out the parasol to increase my survivability. God, these guys are everywhere in here. I think they're just infinitely spawning. In fact, I think killing those ones didn't even give me bones, which is probably a confirmation of sorts that they are infinitely spawning. Let me check again. I'm at 716 bones. Still at 716, yeah. Often when enemies die without giving you anything, it's a sign that they're sort of an infinitely spawning enemy, because the developers don't want you to be able to grind off of them. Oh, okay, alright, we're dying here. So, well, you can ask this. I'm thinking let's just use our parasol here, make our lives a little easier. Okay, and we don't actually have to hold Y the whole time. We just have to hold Y long enough to grab it. Cool, but we can't dig underground when we have the parasol out, so that's good to know. It means that we have to, you know, throw our parasol before we do that again. These jumps are actually a little tricky to time in a way when you have the parasol, because you're so floaty. Your movement kind of drifts and stuff, but okay, so this goes somewhere. Let's see where this goes first, just to check it out. This just goes up here. Okay, good to know. Opens up this area, but not there. Alright, I want to explore more of that cave before we get on too far. And this does allow us to chain back to this area, so that's cool. Good to know. Yeah, let's check out more of this cave before we go down there, because I think there's probably some more secrets in here. Jump back down this way. I think is probably the better way to start back over. I'm back over here, and then I think we already... we can get over there for sure if we use the parasol. But before we do that, let's see, can we go down here? No. Maybe with parasol? Oh, he almost broke my parasol. Can I grab it again? No, I can't actually grab my parasol again. Oh, shit, I'm wasting it. No, okay, the parasol, that still has to be right next to it in order for me to get over there. Okay, so I think there's 2 ways for me to go here. There's down here. Just more bones, but I don't have to dig for those bones, which is nice because... Oh, he got me. Estes. I don't have to dig for those bones, which is nice because... And turning on those is hard. That's what the parasol is nice for. Let's just try one more time. Not having to dig for them means that I can keep my parasol open. Well, I'm out of Estes as well, so... Definitely going to use a parasol now. Because we don't want to lose 871 bones. I guess we drop our spark. I haven't actually seen what happens if you die to a pit. Because so far what I've noticed is if an enemy kills you, which has never happened to me, so I don't know how I would know this, but if an enemy kills you, they seem to hold your spark inside them, like I think they glow or something, so presumably you have to kill that enemy again to get your spark back. I've never actually killed an enemy either that was holding my spark, sadly. I don't think I did. At least if I did, I didn't notice. It was before I kind of figured out that mechanic. But if you die in a pit, my guess is that your spark just kind of floats there like, you know, Shovel Knight. I think in Shovel Knight, even if an enemy killed you, your bag or whatever it was just sort of floated there. See, these guys, they respawn every checkpoint, but they still always give you 3 bones when you kill them, because they don't respawn until you go back to your nest, your checkpoint, your under lab. But those other guys in the cave, because they're infinitely spawning without having to even leave, they don't give you anything. They don't want you to grind off of it. Still haven't been able to get up there. Okay, let's go back to the area we were just at. And, okay, I don't really want to fight you guys again. Although, how many bones do you give? Maybe I should. You give 50 bones. I should probably kill these guys. I'm not trying to just grind for bones, you know? I'm not trying to play this like a JRPG, even though it's, trust me, very tempting because of all the amazing things that you can buy with bones. But I am not about to just like pass up on good bones that only take me a few seconds to grab either. So, all right, we want to go back up there, and we want to get our. We opened a door to the north that we want to go explore. Oh, actually, before we do that, God, there's so many things to do. This game is an ADHD nightmare. I want to go do this. Oh, come on. Okay, that was really poorly timed. We can do better. Estus. Gotta kill off some of these guys. Alright, I think we can do this. We just need to... Oh, come on. Oh, we were so close. I wonder if we're better off trying to jump from that other bounce pad with Carousel? Let's just see what happens. I don't even know how far this will allow me to make it. Also not super close. I don't think this is like the intended way to do this at all, but we're still trying it. Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so now where can we go from here? We can go back. Oh, we can actually jump up here. Because it's, again, if the bounce pad is directly next to the ledge, it seems like you can make that jump. If it's any farther away, you can't. Oops, that was dumb. Okay, Estus. Vile. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep calling it Estus. I like calling it Estus, honestly. Even though I've actually never played Dark Souls, so I feel like kind of a poser calling it Estus. Now, how are we gonna get over there? Because we need to, I guess we'll parasol, and then we'll do this kind of jump again. Oh, whoops. Totally didn't completely flub that. It's a little hard to tell when you're gonna land. Oh, this is a key door anyways. That was dumb of me. Okay, this is another place. So there's 2 places that I know right now where we need keys. 3 places that we could use keys, but I'm really not quite sure what the point of one of said key doors is, to be perfectly honest. It seems like you can just walk around it, but still want to check it out. Maybe it does something else for you. Okay, we want to go down there. Uh-oh, I am out of parasol. Ooh, but we can still make that jump, so we're okay. But I need to get some jewels so that I can bring the parasol back. And also, I should probably just Estus again so I don't die, because that's usually a good idea. Okay, I am able to make that jump. That's good. Get some bones. Nice. Nice archaeology. Okay, this is another place where I'm like, I need one of those bouncy pads, jellyfish things, but I don't have one. So I either need to be able to like move them around, or I need to be able to like summon them on demand. Okay, so we can get this bone, and then if we go back around, we can get this bone again. Like the last bone in here that I think we're missing. So let's try to do that. We already got everything down here, right? Yes, we did. And then we got this. Yep, we got that. Let's just circle back around. Oh, this bat's gonna kill me. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try not to die here. Please don't die here. I have no parasols, which would be so nice. I just have, like, no way to tell if bats are going to immediately spawn here while I'm trying to get to this. Otherwise, it's not too bad to navigate those. Okay, let's get these dudes. Should we Estus one more time, or should we drop back? No, we're going to risk it, and we're going to try to get that... Oh, no, we can't even get over there without parasol, so we do actually have to step out of here momentarily. Yep, and we got to go get some more of that. That's what we needed. Jump! Cool. Okay, so we've got 2 parasols, I think, now. Hopefully that's enough to make this jump. It was kind of a tricky jump, so maybe not. But we're going to hope for the best. Ah, there we go. Now we've got 4 parasols. Should be enough for us to pull this off. Jump! Ooh, just barely. Okay, we got it. We got it. We know what we're doing. And then we're just going to grab this last bone. Woo! Alright, now we can get out of here. We want to go back this way again because there was a path to the north we wanted to try out. Let's go! And we can skip that one because we got our parasol. And now we'll head up north. Yeah, this was just unlocking a path, but might as well grab some more parasols. Might want to use our vial to... Oh, this just went up here. Wait. Okay, I think this was closed off before. I was like, no way I missed a downstairs here, but I don't think this was visible before because we had to break this direction. Cool. All right, guys, we're making some good progress here, chat. I think what we're going to do now, though... So, I've got about 10 more minutes left in this stream before I break for lunch. And then this afternoon, I'm going to be playing some games with some friends, I think. So I probably won't be hopping back on until... Do I want to stream tomorrow? I might stream tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out my schedule right now. I'm aiming for like 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm not sure what days I want to aim for yet. I don't think my schedule's going to be super rigid yet, because I don't have a ton of viewership anyways, so there's not, you know, a lot of people relying on regularity. But I will be dialing in a more regular schedule soon-ish. I'm just going to try this one more time. Yeah, I can't do that. But yeah, I'll stream again this week for sure, once or twice. I'm just not sure what days yet. For now... I think what we're going to do, I think we've cleared out everything we can do to the south here. I think what we're going to do is check out, we're going to check out that bridge that was blocked off before with a big scary guy on it, which means we're going to want to refill our health and our Estus vials. And then what we're going to do is see if we can take on that guy. He looks scary, but he looks less scary than that crazy lion thing that I would call the Lionel, but also it would be confusing because the mayor guy is named Lionel. I mean, it's Lionel versus Lionel, I guess, but still. Close, too close. We can jump this gap with a parasol. We gotta practice our combat mechanics here anyways, so I'm gonna take this guy on, because if we're gonna fight this bridge guy, we gotta get better at combat. Oh, come on. I thought I had that. I thought I was gonna do that damageless. Jump. Oh, shoot. I forgot you can't dig with a parasol. That was dumb. Alright, well, that's fine. We're just gonna go around. Come on out. Oh, I thought I could bait him off the cliff. Interesting. So I'm also noticing you can bait out their attacks while you're underground, which is actually super helpful. I thought the AI wouldn't let you do that, and it would force you to kind of use one of our flasks. I thought it would force you to kind of be above ground to bait out the attacks, but it does not. What are you again? All right, you're his hideout, and I still don't know how to get under there yet. See, I could bounce up that ledge if I had like a deployable jellyfish flower thing. I think that's something we're going to get later, is what I'm sort of envisioning now. Ooh. Now, I can't actually push these guys off the ledge, apparently. which is kind of too bad. At first I was kind of grateful for that. I could use a parasol and jump down here, but I'm still not sure I could get anywhere with it. Or the bike, I could go with the bike and jump down here, but looks like it's more than 4 tiles to get to anything. I might need that web trinket that lets me deploy spider webs to cross gaps, is what I'm thinking, before I can do anything there. Because I can't even see what I'm aiming for. This guy was giving me a lot of trouble before, so he's a good one to practice my skills on. Or I could try to make him jump off the... I'm going to try to bait him into a jump off the edge. Oh, he did not. Oh, it's actually kind of hard to bait him into a jump off the edge. Alright, we're just going to kill him the normal way then. No reason to waste more time trying to bait him than I would just, you know, actually microing him. Alright, so here's the thing. Oh, I just totally destroyed those. Oops. Okay, what do I want to do? Oh, shoot. Okay, you, like, smash a lot of ground. And you hit me from underground. Oh, I think you took damage from... Oh, man. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh, he almost killed me there. Oh, and then this stupid bird got me. I was trying to get out of there. Okay, we got 1,500 bones. We have to get those bones back. Oh, wait. We still actually have them. I forgot. This game doesn't work like Shovel Knight, where you have to get the spark back to get your bones. You actually get them just for having a spark. So here's what we're going to try to do. This is going to be how we finish up our stream. We're going to go back and try to get... the bones back from that bird and try to kill that guy one more time. We have 2 sparks, so even if we fail this, it's not over. We're not going to lose our 1,500 bones, which, by the way, when the heck did I get those 1,500 bones? Okay, I thought this one was the daggers again. I don't know if I want daggers, but we'll try it out. There's an axe up there by the boss if we want to switch back. If we fail to get our spark, which, by the way, we don't have to kill the bridge guy to get the spark, we just need to kill that stupid crow, because, fortunately, somewhat, it was actually the crow that killed us. Okay, can I greedily get 2 hits in? I sure can. Actually, if I time it well, I can even greedily get 3 hits in, but that's a little bit more risky. If we can kill the crow, we can get our spark back, so we just need to, like, go around. Let's get this guy to jump off the edge. Nice. If we can go around the guy and kill the crow real quick, then we can get our spark back. And then we're not even risking as much. Kill this dude. It's interesting that that guy always seems to wake up, but this bottom one, well, sometimes he wakes up. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Pull up on jewels. We're going to come up here. And we're going to micro this guy. Oh, or not. We're going to fail that miserably. Bait him out. Got him. Okay, we're getting a lot better at handling those guys. Not perfect, but better. Okay, we're going to Estus before we go into this. And then we're going to try to bypass this guy. I wonder if I can just, like, go behind him. Nope, he notices. He knows I'm here. Come on, crow, die. Oh my god, even this crow has a chunk of life, dude. Okay, there we go. We got our spark back from the crow. This guy's tough. We gotta, like... We gotta jump well before he gets over there. Like, we have to jump... Oh, there's 2 of them! What? What the hell? Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, we can't even Estus right now because we didn't deal any damage to him. Let's go over here and get the axe real quick. Okay, he's not mad yet. And then let's spam axes at him. Okay, he has a little bit of a health bar. Oh, we can jump over his things. Now we can Estus. Okay, we can actually jump over his shockwaves. So actually a better way to deal with this guy. Now we know what we're doing. Okay, this guy's not such bad news, actually. We just need to stop trying to dig. Oh, I love the, like, dig versus jump mechanics here. This game is just so technical. It's amazing. Fantastic. Okay, so we completed our goal here, but we are going to kill this guy. Oops, we jumped too early there. Just gotta jump over his shockwave. Easy peasy. That guy's actually even less of a problem than those other lunging, jumping dudes. Do that. We got our spark back. We have all our bones. We need to spend some bones. I think we're gonna buy some health. Since we're so rich, we might try buying some a keep forgetting what it's called. A keyer, I think. Again, and just see what it does, because I'm curious about that like 9 that's showing next to it. And then, but we'll do that next time. I kind of want to hit a checkpoint here, though. Is there a checkpoint nearby somewhere? Okay, got him. I don't think you can go under these. You have to jump over those. Welcome to Ossic's Western Gate. West backwaters, then Nox's Bayou. Okay, we're heading toward Nox's Bayou. North, across bridge to Kindlewood, September. So this world is really opening up to us. We have a lot of options right now. We'll grab those bones. You look like Friend. But we really do need to wrap up here for lunch. And to hop on to a game with some friends later. So I think we might have to just go back to our checkpoint and come back here next time. Debris blocked the bridge to Ossic's up here. How will I reach the trinket shop now? I don't know, because I'm not able to break the debris from this side, so I can't help you, buddy. Okay, yeah, I could go down here, but that's like a whole area. Oh, this is more of that like mechanic where the lava flows if you dig out the ground. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it here. Good progress today, lots of good progress. I'll probably stream tomorrow, to be honest. I'm just really excited to get back into this game. I'll probably do some more streaming tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week goes from there. But this was really fun. It was great to have some people pop into stream this time as well to chat with. Some more people, I should say. Voozle was here last time. I appreciate that, Voozle Freund. Not to neglect you. But yeah, this was good. We made some good progress. We unlocked a lot of good stuff. We're rolling in the dough now. We've got almost 2,500 bones. We could buy some serious stuff if you add together our bone stone with our current bones. So yeah, we're looking good. I think next time we're gonna start off by buying some health upgrades, a keyer, and then maybe even something like that jewel. Nah, we'll probably save up for a weapon upgrade after that. We'll get the health upgrade, we'll get a keyer, and then we'll start saving up again, because it looks like we're getting bones pretty quick. But then we need to decide which direction we want to go. You know what? Maybe we'll buy the map. I think we'll buy the map as well next time. But we're going to call it here. Thanks so much for watching. It was amazing. I think the multi-stream worked out really well. So we'll be multi-streaming again next time. We might add some more stream destinations to the multi-stream. I'm not sure. I don't know much about like Kick or any of the other platforms. Not sure if it makes sense to stream this on like TikTok or not. So we'll do some exploring of other options, but for now, Twitch and YouTube are going to be our main multi-streams. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Looks like I'll review the recording. We were able to move the cam a little bit more this time, so that wasn't covering up the bones. But I'll check on the levels, see if the game volume was still a little loud this time. And I'm also going to be working on some channel branding. I have some concepts, I just haven't spent a lot of time on actually putting a thing together, which is another thing that maybe I should do tomorrow before I get back into streaming, but you know what, I think it's fine. Maybe we'll do a shorter stream tomorrow. I mean, we've been doing kind of shorter streams as it is, like 3-hour streams. So maybe we'll do a little bit of streaming tomorrow, and then we'll work on some branding stuff, either before or after. But anyways, it was nice to chat with y'all, and hopefully see you next time. Take care. Have a good one. Oh, you know what? Actually, one moment. If you're still around, I might go see if there's someone else worth rating here, just a smaller streamer who might appreciate the viewers. I mean, if you want to stick around, if you're looking for somebody to stream next, it's always nice to pass the love on to some other some other smaller streamers who I'm sure would appreciate folks to chat with. So let me see if I can find anybody maybe streaming something Zelda-like. I mean, I could pass you on to a Mina streamer, but to be honest, I don't want spoilers, and I'd like to hang around in the chat a little bit. So I might look and see if there's another game that I like that people are streaming to raid. Let's just see what we got. I don't even, this is the first time I've even done a raid, so forgive me for trying to figure it out on the spot here. Basically, if you don't know what a raid is, it's after a stream ends, the streamer takes their kind of chat and viewers and directs them to another streamer who might be streaming something similar or otherwise just, you know, is might be fun to go check out. So I don't, you know much about it myself personally. I mean, I've watched a lot of streamers, and so I've been kind of involved in some raids, but I've never done it myself, so I have no idea how to do it. Also, the ones I've seen, you know, are usually large raids with a lot of streamers, but I think smaller streamers appreciate raids even more sometimes, because if you've got 1 or 2 viewers in chat, then having another 1 or 2 viewers is, you know, adding a lot of engagement to your stream, a lot more people to chat with. So let's go ahead and see if we go to home. I'm on the dashboard. I don't even know how to get to my Twitch home, to be honest with you here. Let's just go to twitch.tv, Twitch, and look at some gaming categories. I wonder if we could find someone who's just starting out Mina, or who's in a similar place that I could like watch them beginning the game. Let's see, maybe we can find someone who's just starting Mina, and then you know, I'll be able to avoid spoilers and I can hang out in their chat a little bit while I eat too. Let's see, Mina the Hollower category. Let's sort by viewers and see if we can find someone with a couple viewers who might appreciate a little bit of, let's see, who are you? Check out this stream a bit. I'm gonna mute my desktop for a moment just so you guys don't necessarily get all of the sound in here while I'm perusing some streamers, because I don't know what kind of channels I'm about to click into. I gotta moderate them a little bit before I go raid them, I think. So we're gonna mute the desktop chat, desktop audio. Hopefully not my mic audio. And let's see what we've got here. We've got FX Tiago. I've got ads on Twitch, so that makes it a little hard to check out different channels to raid as well, honestly. Let's see, let me open up the Twitch channel page separately so I can like look at a couple of these. I gotta figure out this rating thing. I'll get better at it in the future, I promise. Work out my strategy. I'm sure there's some tools for it too. Are you winning, son? Here's someone who might be on level 1. This guy's wandering around town. Looks like he's exploring around a similar place where I'm at. Oh, he does look to be a Spanish streamer, though. I'm not sure if anybody in the chat... So I know at least one person in the chat speaks some Spanish, but I don't know if it's enough Spanish here to understand this particular streamer. Let's see, what are you? You are Crazy Colombian. I wonder if you are also speaking Spanish. But your stream title's in English, so maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, you have some chatters, though. Yeah, we're going to stream we're going to raid Crazy Colombian. You know, feel free to check him out. Stick around if you want. I'm going to hang out in his chat for a little while I eat some lunch. Looks like he's playing... Oh, wait. Is this... yeah, he's playing the beginning of the game. So this is a cool opportunity to watch someone check it out for fresh and maybe get some stuff that we missed. So how do I raid you now? I think I do like a command in chat is how I do it. If I understand correctly, /raid and then channel, Crazy Colombian. So we're going to go raid Twitch, raid Crazy Colombian. And yeah, thanks again for the stream. I'll be in his chat for a little while. Feel free to check it out if you want. If not, hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks, folks. Oh, Crazy Columbium's rating settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Alright, sorry. Apparently we can't raid Crazy Columbian. I'll figure out the rating stuff a little bit better for the next stream. I think we're just gonna wrap it up for this stream, and I'll do a raid next time when I actually know how it works a little better. Thanks, folks.